You hear that? You know what it is. It's game time. We coming out the tunnel as we speak. We've been waiting a long time for this. Been waiting a whole 7 months for this. So, Coach, kick us off, man. What you want to see today?
Hey man, want to see we ready to play football? Great game, man. I love we starting off with this type of game. This is not a soft game. This is just a hardcore game right off the bat, man. I like it, man. Good physical game right off the bat to really see where we at mentally and get us started for the season the right way.
Yeah.
I'm glad we starting off like this instead of starting off with some giants or somebody of that nature. We got somebody that's really going to come out and try to beat us up. So this gets us started in the right direction for the season.
Are there any concerns you have going into this game?
I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about. We got 4 rookies starting. That's a major concern. I mean, that's a real big concern because the lights are going to be on. We got 4 rookies starting, and I think only one of those rookies is a first round draft pick. So the rest of these guys are late draft picks. We got some young players, man. We are a very, very young team. I think we are the youngest starting lineup team this year in the NFL. And that's with having some veterans like Dak Prescott and Zach Martin on the team. That shows you how young we are. So I'm concerned about if they can get their feet wet and start their growing process of getting together. So I'm concerned about them.
Okay. What about you, Amp? You have any concerns going into this game?
So, Coach took one from me, and that's, just having to start so many young guys. Just curious to see how they step up to the plate, how they perform. That will be a concern there. Outside of that, excuse me. The only other concern I have is the running back rotation and the wide receiver room.
Okay. Yeah. I would say the young guys. That would probably be it too. That would be it. Literally, that's all. That's it. That's all. Is the young guys. But after really assessing everything, I think they have way bigger problems than we do. Like, I know a lot of people trying to point to the fact that we got a rookie as a left tackle. I'd rather have a rookie first round left tackle than their tackle totally being out the game. And their backup having played left tackle since he was in college and coming off an ACL repair. So when I look at their issues and I look at our issues, they have more issues. They not talking about it, but they got more issues. I'd rather our quarterback have a field in his backyard where he working with his guys all season versus Deshaun Watson just now start getting reps in training camp. So I just think we're in a much better position health-wise. It would be, can we play clean? If we play clean, I don't see how we don't win this game.
Facts.
Well, how you play clean? Let's talk about how you play clean. If this was my team, it'll be a real dumbed down game plan. We're gonna play it close to the vest. We're gonna make sure we help out our linemen. We're gonna get them involved in the game. We're not gonna do too much to we got a CD Lamb that's coming off a long, a break. We got some rookie offensive line. We got rookies out there. We're gonna let them play. We're gonna and as the game build up, we're gonna start moving more stuff in. But we gotta understand, Boss and Amp, that this is a marathon season. We're not gonna win the whole thing today, and we can mess around and do too much and hurt confidence that may hurt us for a long time. So we're not trying. We just want these guys to go out and be physical and we're gonna keep it close to the vest, and we're gonna ramp ourselves up as we go on the season till we get moving, because we're gonna use these first 4 games as getting ourselves in good places. So if we come out 2-2, we fine, but let's don't go out and try to do too much and get somebody hurt, or get somebody get beat really bad, and then their confidence is shot.
We just kicked it off. Today's video and live stream is brought to you by BetUS, where you can get 125% bonus on your first few deposits up to $2,000. So let's get it, man. It's game time, man. Let's go. And we out there on offense, man. Let's clap it up, man. The tradition is still back. We claps it up. We claps it up over here. We kicks off the season. Let's go. We is out the gate. Let me get my notes.
Boy, did Zeke just hop over somebody on the first play? Boy, look at here.
You ahead of me,
So
man.
look.
Don't be giving it up.
Cowboys Nation, look here.
Oh,
I know a lot of y'all disappeared over the course of the off season. But I just got a message for all Cowboys fans, right? So whether you're in or you're out, or you're up or you're down, whether you're wearing a smile or you're sporting a frown, whether you're riding high or you're sinking low, whether you're stuck in neutral or you're ready to go, whether you think Dak will shrink or you believe he'll stand tall, whether you think the team will sail or whether you think they'll fall, whether Green Bay is still fresh on your mind, and honestly you've tried to forget it all. It's been a long 238 days, and now we have some football. Whether you believe the hype or you think it's just a bunch of noise, I just got one thing to say.
How about them Cowboys? I saw it coming. Say, man, y'all clap it up for L, bro. Y'all clap it up for L, man. What an intro, bro. What an intro. Okay. Who got beat on that, Zach Martin? Zach Martin got beat. Looked like Dak was holding the ball, too. Screen to CeeDee Lamb. So out the gate, it does look like the defense gonna be a little bit stingy. Okay, so we kind of expected that.
Hey, they were top of the league last year, so hey, it's like you said, to be expected.
And we talked about starting clean. This is not starting clean.
Nope.
Right. So 3rd and 19.
Going backwards.
Yeah. See, you gotta play this game clean.
Position too.
I'm gonna say this again, and I want everybody to hear me again. And I'm gonna say this at the beginning of the season. If you're a third wide receiver and you can't block in this league, you're not worth being on the field, because you're not gonna get enough balls to catch. But you gotta block. First play of the game, third wide receiver in the game, holding call.
Was that holding?
Yeah. First, because let me tell you something. If you're a third wide receiver in this league, you're going to have to be an ultimate blocker. If you think you're going to be a guy that's going to catch a lot of balls, if you're going to catch a lot of balls, you'll be a wide receiver 2, or you'll be a wide receiver 1. If you're a third wide receiver in this league, you're going to have to be able to block, and block very well without getting calls. If you can't do that, you got to be on the sideline.
So defense got a short field. Yeah, Brian's gonna have a lot of energy early, man. It's early. They do. What does it say about the Browns that they play so different at the house on defense?
Ooh, he gambled. They thrive off of that energy, man.
When you got teams that play better at home and don't play well on the road, or they play different at a certain place, that means you got an inconsistent, team that's most times they're young, and this, they're a young team, so usually you get that type of up and down thing with guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely appears Demarion Overshown has come to play.
B Bird say preseason reps count.
They do.
Yeah, well, I know the Browns didn't have a lot of preseason reps with their starters. So actually we evenly matches in terms of preparation. Just FYI. So neither side, and they had a very cupcake training camp. Just so both teams have not really committed to a physical training camp. From my research.
Alright.
Juwan Jones playing today.
Yeah, they got the one at the right tackle or left, right?
Right.
No, sir. No, sir.
What was the penalty?
It might have been offside. I missed it.
League of man downfield.
Okay. Turn it down so I can hear.
Okay. All right, they behind the chains.
Got Mike over center.
Mm-hmm.
Little early, Carson. They ain't call it though.
Underneath. Good job.
Carson playing pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
Little early.
Yeah, I clinched up when I saw it.
Yeah, that was a flag, but
I was expecting it.
And that they're going at Carson too, y'all. So y'all already see that's the game plan. They going at the rook, and they Diggs is not shadowing.
Boy, I done seen Mike in 3 spots already. Bless you.
Make the tackle. Cause get off the field, y'all.
Damn. Somebody else should have came. Boss, you hit refresh?
Hold on real quick. Man. Headphones slipped off my head. What you say?
I said you hit refresh?
On my what?
On your stream.
We got the wrong title.
You way behind.
Okay, hold on. Damn.
Talk to each other. Good job. Mm-hmm.
You just earlier than me.
Bless you.
And see, that's always what's been dangerous about Watson, man. See, Watson always had that, what Dak just started doing last year, that if it's not there, Watson will go. You know what I mean? That's what make him dangerous.
Yep. Wow.
So they lining Micah up everywhere, man.
Everywhere. Early, too. No shame in it.
Micah finna go off.
Micah Parsons in the 4th different position.
Mm-hmm.
Great God.
I'm loving it. They done lined him up over center. They done lined him up 9. Wide. He finna kill you, Jones.
They done made the boys call timeout. They don't know what to do, man. See, and that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
4th and 7? The disrespect.
that's what we wanted to see from Dan Quinn. But Micah was kind of locked in one position. But my God, I done counted Micah at 4 different slots already. This is just the first drive.
So they were trying to draw him off sides. Let's go, Dallas!
Okay.
Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm gonna clap it up, man. Should I start the victory music? No, I'm playing.
See when
Boy, stop.
you could tell that Michael bought into what they wanted him to do because of the fact of his weight. Last year he came in heavier because he was just locked in to playing defensive end.
You wanted the bang.
This year he's coming in to be in a capacity. If he has to play linebacker, he can play linebacker. So that's where you can tell how he's bought into what the plan was at the beginning. And I think the plan always been that way. He just had to buy into it.
Agreed.
Man, boy, hit that. And I figured this was gonna be this type of game, man, like a field goal game.
Gritty. I honestly believe it'll start slow, and after the adjustments are made at halftime, I believe it picks up in the second half. You got 2 great defenses coming at each other. Yes, both offenses have very solid weapons available at their disposal, but at the end of the day, you and I both know that defense wins championships, and I think this is going to come down to the first one to flinch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm perplexed a little bit. Same stuff again. We in year 4, year 5. What our first possession? Not that we got a sack, but the other plays were productive. But why they weren't productive? Because the first play of the season, we get a holding call. Again, these penalties at these bad spots that stalls us out. And it was a hold call. Again, I want to make sure that we understand that we got to focus in, and these things cannot happen because they are drive killers, they're momentum killers. We had 2 or 3 good plays, but we got behind the sticks. And we don't want to start off, we don't want to have that. I definitely, if this season, I definitely don't want to hear no conversation about, we got to worry about penalties. Not that should be out the question. It should be a problem no more.
Chris 214 say, who should spot Watson if it comes too much? I don't think he the type of athlete that requires a spy. He just kind of opportunistic. He opportunistic with his legs. He doesn't. He's not Lamar Jackson-ish,
I'm about to say we ain't gonna need that for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, in my opinion.
And he want to get through the season too. He's not gonna risk too much of a running. And you got you just got to know who your spy gonna be. Is your defensive lineman got to keep that contained.
Yep,
they got to stay in their lanes and put them in a box.
That's right.
If we start going inside and get on the outside tackle, that defensive end, and then he get up the field and he try to dip inside, and you let the quarterback out the side door like that happen, then you're gonna have those things. Everybody have to stay lane integrity and put him in a box, and then you can make the tackle. He don't have a place to go, but you got to stay in your lanes, and you can't play hero ball and say, "Well, I went outside my lane because I thought I can get to the quarterback." And he gets out, then you hurt the team. You might not make the sack, but stay in your lane.
God damn it.
All right, so it looked like they splitting series between Zeke and Rico. Nobody should have no problems with that. So Zeke started out the game, then the second series is Rico. Rico big, man.
Mm-hmm.
We said they need to start clean. They doing the fucking opposite.
Look
man.
at this here, man. Look at this here, man. What we doing, man? What we doing, man?
This dirty. This is the
I'm not having for a man that been there 5 years and we're year 5 and we still got these pre-snap penalties.
Who was it on?
Lukey.
First 2 plays of your drive,
you don't
have penalties on the first play.
First play. That's somebody else who didn't play a whole lot of preseason.
Rico.
Lukey.
Yeah. Good. That's exactly right. You just gave it back instead of it being 1st and 5.
Good call, Mike. God almighty.
Mm-hmm.
Looking real rusty-ish, boys.
Oh no. Oh God. Talking about the drop.
Yeah, man.
Dak hit that
In the
right
damn numbers.
In the numbers.
That's right, though. That's why we pay who we pay. I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, I say, man, we got too many small receivers. I need me a one guy that got some size.
What a ball. Damn, Dak. Ooh.
Damn.
Man, Dak threw that thing off his back foot, too.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. Looking at that film, the fact that they like to run a lot of 1 and a lot of 3, them seams are going to be points we need to attack this game.
Ooh, Dak.
I'm seeing it already.
Oh, man. They talking about the catch. The throw was better. He threw that off his back foot, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That boy threw that thing off his back foot. On the money. I like how they attacking Ward. Go at Ward. We don't care about you, Ward.
That's right.
Offense looking good on this good defense.
BB looking comfortable. Interesting. Back foot again.
Somebody say Rico falling on his own. Yeah, it's early, man. It's early, man. The boy still got them butterflies. Oh, no, not the smoke. Don't be giving it away. Oh, man. Oh, I don't like it with Amp. It's early, but I do like it. I do. Let's go on this. Now, this is a super D, damn it. This is a super D. Let's go. You paid the right guy. Let's go. Yeah,
Man,
off his back foot again. Shut your mouth.
The man had 1 foot in the tub and 1 foot out.
Off his back foot again, Amp. Boy, y'all gonna respect my quarterback. You understand? Off his back foot.
Pressure,
And y'all gonna act like that ain't skills? Because most people, when they throw off their back foot, it's an overthrow and you know it. Let's go, Amp. Let's go, Coach Marl. Let's go. Off his back foot on the money. Shut your mouth.
He threw that from Mississippi.
Well, one thing is I'm gonna get the fans something that you know, all these naysayers about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott last year and the last couple of years has rated the best quarterback in the league throwing on blitzes. So if you blitz Dak Prescott, you usually come up bad,
right?
Because he throws well on blitzes now. When he gets his problem, when you drop people back and you just try to flood all the zone, but blitzing him is not the ticket to getting to the Dak Prescott. You're gonna get sliced up when you blitz him. So again, striking down the field, a couple of plays. That's gonna open up some things. I talked to somebody, fellas, when they were talking about Cooks, and everybody was talking about Cooks last year wasn't a good year, but man, Cooks had more touchdowns last year than he had in the previous 3 or 4 years. So if he give me production of touchdowns, I'll get a little less receptions because I know the catches are gonna come from Ferguson and CeeDee Lamb. But if he give me touchdowns, I think he had 7 or 8 touchdowns on 50-some catches. That's a great ratio to me.
And didn't really get involved.
That's 1 out of 7
until mid-season, Coach.
And he missed the game.
That too.
So and he was targeted. So
right. So if he get 8 touchdowns or 10 touchdowns off of, let's say if he get 10 touchdowns off of 60 catches, I love that ratio. That's a great ratio. That means so where you're not gonna get volume out of everybody because there's only one ball,
right? But
you want to get productive efficiency out of the other guys. So that's where it comes into, when you get your name called, that's when you're gonna get your call. So we're not looking for Tober to get 100 catches unless he got somebody to get injured. But I am looking for him to get some good catches at the third wide receiver. But also, like I said earlier, I'm looking for him to be an outstanding blocker. So when we run those edge plays, he makes sure he makes the block on the edge and come down and hit the linebacker. This being a dirty guy.
We got somebody said BB and Guyton looking good, and then we got somebody who said something that's so anti the channel. You like so anti what we stand for, S. Ross. Fans love the team like believers like their God, you in or not. Unless you work for the team, stop pretending your thoughts matter. Cheer the team, not your negativity. Yeah, man, we don't think like you over here. That's like worker thinking. We bosses over here, man. So we actually know our voice matter. We've proved it a lot too. So now our voice do matter. We ain't gonna be sitting back being like, hey, yeah, we gonna just take it unless we work for the team. Let me just know my place and shut my mouth. You can do that. We don't do that over here. We speak our mind. That's what we do over here. We speak our mind, and we know it matters.
Bring real back. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit.
You never gonna guard a guy like Cooks with a safety. That's
yeah, that's asking for that.
He left him standing.
Smoke, I miss you.
Yeah, because he's too fast.
Smoke,
if he don't have no backpedal, he can.
And then my boy, we will say it again. Smoke, my boy, we will. He said, hold on, let me make sure we will come in. My boy, we will say, hey, no QB in the NFC effing with my QB. That's so factual.
Say it with your chest.
That's so factual. And Dak just getting warmed up, y'all. Dak just getting warmed up. I ain't see your last statement, Smoke. Send it again, big dog. I ain't see it.
Dak's still in the backyard, y'all.
But I still don't want to see Dak throw the ball 45, 50 times a day.
Let's go, Kendricks.
They say DeJuan nervous, man. That boy got that boy nervous, don't he? Keep Micah on DeJuan, Big Jones. Hit that boy ain't got LVE no more. We got us a real linebacker.
All I'm gonna say is it makes a difference when your defensive coordinator is actually on the sideline.
Look at them boys keeping
Yeah,
their gap
yeah,
integrity.
it could
Let's
be.
go.
I mean, you could do it from both ways.
Depending on the personality of coach.
Hold on, we got somebody that say there's no doubt that Prescott is a good regular season passer. What is he going to do in the postseason? What he always does, ball out.
It's a long damn coach said it in
What he
the
always
preview.
does, Doomsday.
Here
I
we
appreciate
go,
the
this.
super chat, but that's a man. People been lying on Dak. Don't believe the lies, bro. People been saying that just to try to get ratings and clicks off of Dak. If you break down every one of his games, he literally had way more good games than he had bad games in the playoffs. That's just a popular lie that people say. His first Green Bay game was very good. His second game versus the Rams was very good. I mean, Seattle, the Rams was very good. He had an okay game versus San Fran twice. He had a fantastic elite game versus Tampa. And he had a good game, not a great game, but a good game on the one we just lost.
Let's go, Turk.
So now, I mean, and so like we'll worry about the playoffs when we get here. Let's enjoy the season.
Come on, Turk. I need something, Turk.
Good job.
Did he
Good
lose
job,
it?
defense.
Damn. So hey, so far we done had what? 2 possessions on each side of the ball. How y'all feeling so far?
We look like we go control this game. Be honest, we look
If you
better.
get stunned, if you get stunned on the line of scrimmage, Michael Parsons still hunt the ball down, hunt it down from the backside. Do not stop your feet. Do not get frustrated. I need you to hunt everything down with that 4.3 speed.
I agree, my boy C. My boy C hit it on the head. He said these linebackers are flying. Absolutely. That's what looked different to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what looked different to me. These linebackers, man, is
LBs matter.
Yeah, and they coming downhill. We wasn't seeing downhill play last year. Makes all the difference.
Yeah, you playing like linebackers supposed to play.
I mean, you got real linebackers.
And real coaching. Oh my.
Man.
Somebody say Zim for MVP. Man, I love y'all.
Well, here we go.
It's
man.
too early. It's too early. It's too early, Coach.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing.
So let me ask you this.
Well,
Let me
you
ask y'all
just
this.
did.
Coach, hold on. And this, I'm gonna throw an alley oop to you, Coach.
Coach, say, here we go.
With what's going on with our defense, do you think if Dan Quinn was still here, but they made the exact same personnel changes, how do you think this defense would fare?
I think it would have been fair. It'd been fair really good because I think the real problem would have came out as it's already been it showed up in Green Bay, and it showed up that we had a defense that started smelling themselves, and they played like that the last half of the year, up down, F it down, F it good. They thought they were better than what they were. And when they came out and played lackluster, they got hit in the mouth and they won. And listen, Thomas told you, when he told you, say, hey man, after the first touchdown, we were cooked. When you get that from the players on the field, that already told you that the psyche between the ears was not right for the game in Green Bay. And I think if they can realize that and say, hey, we got to prove that we're a great defense and we got to play it every down, then I think this defense can be, it would still been great. It would have been okay. But you can't, and I can tell you this, man, you could tell the head wasn't there. When you got guys running wide open in the secondary, that tells you your defense head is not in the game. And we had guys running wide open.
Come on, y'all.
That means we went into the game and we got punched in the mouth and our head went in the game. We got in shock. And when we went in shock, we just couldn't get out of shock, because anytime a player go in shock, you can't correct that game. You have to wait till the next game.
I do love I love how Guyton is looking so far against Miles Garrett. Just size wise, just size wise. I like it. Looking at them side by side, it's a good look.
Super chat.
I want to see the run game, run the ball to actually get yards, not just run the ball just to say we ran the football.
Mm-hmm.
Because that run right there is just say I ran the football.
It was trash.
All right, so my boy Doomsday with the slight sneak diss. You see how he threw that sneak diss? Not a content creator looking for clicks, brother. Nah, bro. You listen. You ain't got to be looking for clicks. You just be factual. He say, "I'm being honest. How can you say 2 and 5 is balling out? I love Prescott, but can't trust him. That's because you are making a mistake that a lot of fans make. You are putting the whole record of playoff wins and losses on one guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing, and that's
ask him this question: What quarterback got a better record in the NFL right now?
And don't say Mahomes.
And then on top of that, I already showed.
They love going to that, bro.
Yeah, and it's like, so he threw out a little quick sneak diss, say we looking for clicks and likes, like I'm over here selling optimism and false. But nah, we actually speak factual on here, bro. So I showed this already 1,000 times. This is a fun fact, and it's just handmade for you since you the one that's in the super chat. I'm giving you this. This is fun fact, tailor-made for you. In 3 of Dak's playoff losses, the defense allowed 30 points. 30 plus points. Go look at other quarterback playoff records when their defense allowed over 30 points, and you'll see all-time greats who was outright fart trash, boo-boo garbage when their defense allowed 30 points. So I'm showing you the facts. Now you can stick to the narrative that it's just on one guy to get you in the playoffs, but it don't work like that, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. If I really wanted clicks, what I would be doing was saying what the mainstream media is saying. Because it's a lot of people that like the lies. I would have a big old channel and a much bigger channel if I said Dak is not that guy, because that's what y'all want to hear. So this ain't got nothing to do with clicks. It got to do with wanting to be factual, and I'm factual.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Boy, Dak is looking good in the mud, boy.
Looks like CeeDee Lamb is in shape.
Yeah.
Great pickup, Zeke.
Wait. Don't do that. My boy say, man, don't get mad at it. But say, it's funny how Zeke don't look old like most you arseholes say. With that blitz pickup by Zeke. Oh, God. Woo.
Damn it, man.
Oh, man. Chris, don't give him these facts like this. My boy Chris say, Jimmy G playoff record is nice. I wonder why. Yeah, it's the team.
Would you take Jimmy G over those quarterbacks on the list that Boss just put up there?
Lamb still dropped it. If you look at it, Dak got that in there. No, he dropped it.
Dak gambling. He comfortable.
Oh!
And just missed Cooks.
Yeah, he missed him. Punt it. Yeah, punt it.
Ooh! Good stick.
Slow it down, McCarthy. Slow it down. You're rushing like you're trying to get. I understand where you're trying to pick up the tempo, but get quality plays. That just a little bit too fast. Get you out of sync just a little bit. We need quality plays, man. Time possession, quality plays early in this game.
Look here, y'all. What Coach is trying to say and impress upon you is we need Mike McCarthy to develop his long stroke. And if you don't know what that means, you need to ask somebody. He quick pumping. We need a long stroke.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, we did same stuff I said with Kellen. Anyway, the same stuff, man. Just slow it. It's not about. See, you got a great quarter. Listen, I put it like this: you got the talent, Mike. You got the horses. If you got the horses, you ain't got to trick nobody. Just have quality plays and crisp plays. It's not about trying to rush them and get them out of place because you got the better player. That's for people who don't have the better player trying to do stuff quick and fast because they try to get people out of place because they don't have the better guys. You got the better guys. So when you got third down and second down, you trying to run a play within 15 seconds and you don't run a Pacific play and the execution is off a little bit, you kill a drive. Take your time. You got the horses. That's what I'm asking. Don't rush yourself into a mistake and then we have to punt the ball because right now we got the tempo in our behalf. Yep. So let's keep the tempo of the game and not try to rush it so fast.
And allow your defense the opportunity to get some quality rest in. You know, it's the first week. Guys are still trying to get their legs under them. It's obvious that these boys can't hang with you. So like Coach said, just slow it down. You know, take your time. Get into a groove. Get into a flow.
A couple of my boss say, boss, what's your bet US? We can't leave that link anymore, so I'm gonna have to send it to you personally, bro. But Doomsday, I want to hear from you, bro. Like, ever since I gave my response, I ain't heard nothing from you when I showed you the facts of what happens when defense allows over 30 points.
Better make sure ain't nobody shot him.
Yeah, and I'm not calling you out, bro. Like, this ain't trying to make you look bad. This is just having a football discussion, you know, and just trying to get on the same page with you. My boy Lose Takes, man. Me and him go do a show in the future, man. We just been missing each other. He say, I see the D lineman finally taking on blocks correctly. Yeah. Then Chris Johnson said, y'all remember this one of the best defenses in the NFL. This was the number one defense in the NFL. So, yeah, I mean, to score 30 points on this defense in their house, let's get, Michael, that was it, Michael, that was,
one more, there you go. I was waiting on it. These boys scared.
Put Zimmer in the ring of honor.
They scared.
I know Coach hate that.
Watch the next
I know
play.
Coach hate that. Coach hate
They
that.
scared, Paul.
Put Zimmer in the Hall of Fame.
Good play, but look at your guy again. D-Law, always coming. And he ain't got no 4.3 speed, but he's coming. He's going to clean it up, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That tenacity of D-Law, man. Every game he's going to make. Michael came off the edge, but he still, when he got out, D-Law came from the other side of the field to make the hit on the quarterback. And he probably make the sack. Look at that. Yeah, D-Law, I'm telling you, man. We need to give D-Law his respect.
Hey, man. Boy, y'all better put some respect on Dallas and put Zimmer in the Hall of Fame. Coach, I'm tripping. I'm playing. Coach, I'm just playing. I'm just excited.
I ain't about to put no smoke up.
Oh, he playing noises. We out there making plays. He boy making noises over there. And I like what they doing is they putting Micah on Jones. Oh, let's go, Lion! Let's go! Hey, Lion! You said three. I said 2. I need 3 out of you, Micah. I need that second effort sack. And I like how Tank finished him off at the end. Let's finish him off, Tank. Ooh, no. Tank with the elbow to the back. Let's go.
You know what? At the end of the day,
listen. Now, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to say this, right? And this is no shade to Micah. but Tank hit the quarterback 3 times in the 3 plays.
Yeah, he did.
Damn sure did.
Tank hit the quarterback 3 times.
Yeah. But to Micah's
He
defense,
called
they
2.
added a chip over there too, Coach. Did you notice that?
Mhm.
They added some help on
Right.
only to Micah's
Njoku.
side. Yeah, so then it's 2-on-1 right now with Mike.
Damn, Israel.
Yeah, but still, yeah. I mean, that's gonna be your guy, man. I'm telling you, man. I know Zimmer loves Tank. I can tell you, there's no way in the world he can't love Tank.
All I'm
Ladies
gonna
and
say
gentlemen,
is
this is what we
put
call the beginning
Zim
of a.
in the Hall of Fame.
Now,
This is what we
I
call
will
the
say this:
beginning
our
of a
special
beautiful
teams.
friendship.
I will say this: our special teams, which it's hard for your special teams to look good at the beginning because you're still trying to figure out who's gonna play. But our special teams look very bad this first game. Penalty on here. We had some good returns against us. This is not a good special team. We're not doing well special team wise.
Right.
And they got tightened up on that because this is how you win games on the road, man. You can't. Gave up a good field position there because you made that holding call where you didn't have to grab the guy.
Yeah. Great comment. Coach, I'm about to use one of your words.
Hey, Amp, real quick, I'm sorry. Keep your eye on that 1 hour mark.
Oh, on now.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. What you say?
Coach, what you say? When you take care of your business, you limit your mistakes, you play clean, and you bring that physical mentality. That's how you come into somebody's house and do what?
Gangsta win.
Gangsta win.
You got a gangster win. That's how you got a gangster win, man. You gotta come in there. The defense gotta be solid. You gotta be committed to running the football to control the tempo of the game. You want to control the tempo of the game. If you control the tempo game, you control how the game flows.
Mm-hmm.
You got to win special teams because you got to win the field position. This hurts us here. We didn't have a field position. Plus, we gave up 3 points because we let a good return on that first punt we punt. They got a good return on it, and that set them up to get a field goal. So again, you got to win special teams. You got to have a gangster mentality mindset of being physical. So you got to be a gangster when you go in somebody else's house and tell me you want to turn the TV. When you go in somebody's house, we go into somebody's house, tell them and sitting on the couch and getting remote and turn their TV and getting fed before they get eat. So you got to be a gangster to do that.
Doomsday with another.
That's like somebody come to your house, come in and grab your remote and turn your television.
Yeah, you got to be gangster.
Coach, you know what I'm gonna tell him?
Man, sit your ass down.
Hey, so Doomsday, he said, okay, you misunderstood me. You accused me of looking for clicks after my first super chat. There's no way I accuse you of that because only people that do content get clicks. So I think he misunderstood me, but that's okay. He said, I wasn't accusing you of the same. I understand football is a team sport, of course, to be continued. Yeah, so, and that's okay, man. Sometimes people disagree. The main thing is what Doomsday and what I'm showing is this is a certain way to disagree. So we don't quite see it the same, but that's okay. You know? So, you know, I don't go for the narrative that it's Dak that gotta shows more in the playoffs. I think he's already shown enough.
Well, that was a pressure.
Okay, hold on real quick. Now, who was that sack on? Let me see. Tyler Guy. He just beat him.
Yeah, he gonna lose.
That's a grown man. He gonna lose some.
He gonna lose more than one. Gonna lose a lot of them. But he got. Hey, this is it. They learn the process, and this is why this guy's who he is.
Yep. And guess what? After this game, Tyler Guyton will be that much better.
But see, as a coordinator, you got to understand. You got to limit that. You can't get so and then that'll be the time you forget about it. So you still got to take on and saying, I got this guy over here. I gotta respect him, and I'm not gonna just leave my guy here butt naked on him. And I want Garrett to start to say, man, they ain't never leaving me out here. That's right. I'm not gonna leave him out there on second down on a 2-step drop. That's a short drop on that, and you left him out there, and you killed the possession on that second down because he got that seat, and you had okay field position. That's poor. That's poor game management as offensive coordinator.
Yeah. I think next series a good screen to that side will work beautifully.
I think lining up and running the ball at him will work wonderfully.
That too, and it'll tire him down. I think me and Boss, might have been big time. We were saying, give him that Bosa treatment. If you don't run at him and allow him to be fresh and be able to tee off throughout the game, it's only going to get worse. An individual like that who is as talented as Myles Garrett is, you got to wear that sucker down. How do you wear him down? Running at his ass, to Coach's point, and keeping him off balance. A little quick screen here and there. He'll slow up a little bit. He'll start thinking about just blitzing in. Just rushing in.
And you had the ball less than you ran up your first down play. You ran the second play within 20 seconds. Then you got the ball down. You came right back and ran another play. You didn't even go in a huddle. You ran right back to the line of scrimmage to run third down. Now you off the field in less than a minute. See this? A guy that's supposed to be a veteran coach don't supposed to make these types of mistakes.
Well, if you're trying to establish tempo, then you do got to speed it up if that's what you're trying to do. It's just that it's not working, right?
Yeah, but you up 7-3. You going in the second quarter.
What? How much time left?
I think we're in the second quarter now.
No, I'm talking about how much time left.
Maybe
it just started second quarter.
Yeah.
So we on this super chat, he say I will always put the onus on wins and losses on the leader of the team, which is the QB.
How can you do this, man?
Which is the QB.
In the greatest team sport.
That day, QB has to carry the team to win. Nah, I totally disagree with that, Doomsday. You can put all the blame on the leader. I think that's a tremendous mistake. Because Dak can throw for 400 yards and throw 4 touchdowns. The defense can give up 40 points. And because of your theory, you go look at one guy. You ain't gonna focus on the people that gave up 40 points. And I totally disagree that a quarterback's supposed to carry the other teammates. No, the quarterback's supposed to do his job. That's the only thing he's responsible for, his own job, not carrying other people.
Bring put that stat back up there, boss. When we get the next break, put that stat back up there. So if he said that, then I don't think it was about 3 victories out there. A whole, it's been about 4 victories. What's the overall record? When you bring that stat back up there, what has been 30 points?
The 30 points.
Then we're gonna look and see what the overall record is.
Let me pull it up.
If that's what you said, what's the overall record when the defense does not play well? 2, 3, 5 victories. 10, 16, 23, 27, 33, 39. 5 and 39.
Numbers don't lie.
So 5 and 39 when that's the case.
5 and 39. That means your theory has been disproven.
Yep.
You can't put that on the one quarterback. No. And these are the GOATs. Tom Brady in the GOAT conversation. Aaron is in the GOAT conversation. Joe Montana was
Gold jacket.
Brett Favre.
Gold jacket.
GOAT.
Peyton Manning.
Gold jacket.
All these Hall of Famers going to be Hall of Famers. All these going to be probably Hall of Famers.
Yeah, so you putting that on the leader. Don't blame me. Don't when the other people ain't doing their job. Or well, you the leader. Well, shit. I mean, I'm the leader, but I did my job. You know. So if you put it on him after watching the defense give up 30 points, I think that's the problem.
Well, I
Yeah,
would
let me
say
ask
this
this
though.
question.
I would
In
say
a
this.
3-0 victory, who deserves more credit? The offense or the defense?
Right, the defense. Exactly. Right. Because they held
I
it.
would say this though. I would say this, boss, and I need it. And what's the guy name that doing this? Say this.
His name is
Okay,
Doomsday.
Doomsday. I would ask this question. In all those names that was on that list, how many times did the people say that those quarterbacks lost those games? I guarantee you the narrative was not that Joe Montana lost those games. It was not that Brady lost those games.
Right.
It was not that John Elway lost those games.
Right.
It was not. Never was the narrative because the quarterback lost the games.
Never.
They said that the quarterback didn't get no help. But
Right.
with Dak Prescott, it's always the narrative that he lost the game.
Let's go, Turk.
And then this
Turk.
is probably the comment of the day. A perfect comment. The unreasonable standard that only applies to Dak Prescott. And that is so true.
Facts.
And I don't want us as Cowboy fans to fall for it. We got to realize when they trying to play us.
Yep.
And they trying to play us. They trying to make us feel like our quarterback got to do this unreasonable job of carrying the whole team when nobody is ever asked to carry a whole team but our quarterback.
Yeah.
And guess what? And guess what else is evident and clear today? And I don't care what they be saying for publicity purposes and all this stuff, right? But know it's clear today that Jerry Jones and Stevie Jones feel the exact same way we feel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That it ain't Dak Prescott's fault. Because if they thought it was Dak Prescott's fault, they would not give him $60 million. That's right.
Yeah, listen, 231 million reasons why.
they understand football and know that
Guaranteed.
Now, whatever they may say this because they like to play to the fans and how they talk and what the fans they like to play that we know. Yeah, they like to play to how y'all, y'all, what y'all emotions is. But they understand that the rest of the NFL knows if they let him get in the free market, they were not going to keep him.
Oh yeah.
So they know, and everybody in the NFL knows. But the only people that don't know is these guys, this our fan base is hungry for a victory. But I remember, man, we said the same thing about Roger Staubach. It wasn't that he couldn't get it. They say he couldn't win the big one. He couldn't win the big game. And guess what? When he won his first Super Bowl, he wasn't the real reason we won the first Super Bowl. When we beat the Denver Broncos, we got 9 turnovers in that game.
Coach, preach.
So, I mean, those are the type things, man. So what you got to do is we just want to see if we can get our team to the Super Bowl, but don't play on that narrative because everybody try to make the greatest team sport in the history of team sport an individual game, and they try to make it is individually one person, but it's never going to be one person. Tom Brady won Super Bowls when a guy got an interception on the goal line. If that guy didn't get the interception, he wouldn't have won.
That's facts.
Tom Brady won Super Bowl when he ain't scored when he scored a touchdown in the game, and that when he ain't threw a pass touchdown. So these type things happen, man, when guys get to a Super Bowl, but there's a lot of things that goes along to get us there. And hopefully we're not gonna have our excuses, and we're gonna put the pressure on our team. Right. Because when we win a Super Bowl, they're not gonna say Dak Prescott Super Bowl. We're going to say the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
That's exactly what they're going to say.
And all of us going to be wearing Dallas Cowboys jerseys. And everybody ain't going to be wearing the Dak jersey. They're going to be wearing the Dallas Cowboys jersey. So that's what I'm trying to get to.
That's, man. We got a super chat by B Bird. And then just everybody, y'all take a second to just show some appreciation for Miss Lockhart. You know, and everybody else that be keeping their eyes on them lights.
Absolutely.
Miss Lockhart do a damn good job, man.
Yes,
All the
sir.
time, bro. Like
Faithful.
I just want to have a. Oh Lord, that's PI. That's PI. That's PI.
Yeah, I kept quiet.
You did good on that, Amp. You did good. A little bit late on the throw.
And it was a little
Yeah,
wobbly.
I-
Little whack,
yeah,
whack,
he's throwing off the
flag.
run.
Nah, that's he early though,
Throwing
bro.
off, but it's
That's a
still,
PI.
yeah.
All right, and then let me go to this super chat by B Bird. Ooh, I like them throwing the Zeke. I like it. That's exactly what I like. Them flare out throws. I love them. I love them. He said the defense 30-point status a mic drop. It is. B Bird is just, and it's not that we trying to make people look bad. It's that we just want the Dallas Cowboy fans not getting played. That's the main thing. Is don't let them play us to think that one man got a
Quality play, Mike. Quality, Mike. Quality.
Yeah. Come on.
We is very much in control of this game, and I love it. It looked like he's slowing it down a little bit, though. A little bit, Coach. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we could take their heart. I think we could pound on them a little bit more, but don't get caught up in the hype, man.
You mean trying to throw it? Yeah, I'm with you.
Don't get caught up in the we trying to prove win games, man.
Ooh, got him. But Elp, you are my dog. Hey man, y'all clap it up for Elp, man. Boy, that boy Elp is controlling his enthusiasm. You doing a good job, bro. That boy Elp is controlling his enthusiasm, bro. You doing a real good job of that. You ain't giving away nothing. Good job.
This guy said that he gonna give. He right. Stephen Jones said that the CeeDee Lamb gonna get the ball 35 times a game to get this money. I need Jake Ferguson to make a big catch here.
You right though, Coach. He's still in hurry up. You right,
Bro. Just look at.
You right. He is speeding this game up.
Imagine it. You are getting ready to make your first NFL start, right?
Mm-hmm.
This series right here is the most important series. I'm sorry.
The previous year's defensive player of the year. You will be going against him play in and play out. Y'all, the fact that the offense is flowing the way it is already, I know it's early, but we need to go ahead and clap it up for Tyler Guyton. Clap it up for him. The fact that he is not Chaz Greening the game for us. I don't think y'all really understand how important that piece is.
Push.
Oh,
let's go, Rico. Let's go.
By the way, the tush push in Philly is officially dead.
It blown the
I saw it the other night.
Oh, they got banged. It got
blew it up, bro.
They blew it up. It ain't the same
died
without
with Kelsey, dog.
It died with Kelsey. It died
I mean, they folded them up like a pretzel, dog.
Coach, what was you getting ready to say? I ain't forget about you.
No. I'll see what this possession is very, very important. So that's why you don't want to rush yourself into a mistake. So that's why this possession is very, very important that you have crisp plays and we make the right play. And I need Jake Ferguson. I'm looking for Jake Ferguson to give me something.
Dak threw it across his body, rolling left. See, that's the same
throw
that Lamar missed. See, that's the same throw that Lamar missed. That's a hard-ass throw, y'all. Bro, that's man.
The same throws that Trey Lance was sending over folks head in preseason.
Dog, he rolling to his left, he throw to his right. Bro, that is not easy. Ooh, Dak is in the zone. Man, say, y'all, listen. Oh, we just hit
Jake, I need you down here, Jake. Where you at, Jake? This is your time here.
Right, and his game is tight.
Hey, I gotta hit this commercial, y'all. I gotta hit
There
this
go
commercial.
the screen I was looking for.
I gotta hit this commercial,
There go the
y'all.
screen I was looking for.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
All right, man. So this stream is brought to you by BetUS and Casino. So you can get 125% bonus on your first deposits up to $2,000. Let's go back to football. Let's get it.
Zeke's looking fresh.
Zeke looking fresh on them. Zeke looking fresh. Zeke has brought world calm to the Cowboy Nation.
Let's go.
World peace because of Zeke. World peace. Let's go. Make these boys miss Zeke. Man, let's go, man. Wait. Where my clap it up button? Let's go, man.
Holder.
Man, where my clap it up button? Go, clap.
I got you, dog. I got your back, bro.
Thank you,
I got
bro.
your back, dog. That's what friends are for. I got your back, bro.
Let's get 6 points off of this. I'm
Let's
loving
go.
it.
Let's go.
Oh man,
I smell something.
This the number one D2, y'all. This is the number one defense in the NFL.
Y'all smell it?
Uh-oh.
It might be time to eat.
Oh, I see somebody say TD. They in front of me. Somebody say feed Zeke, throw the ball to the lamb. Oh, hey, I don't care that it's early. You can spoil it, damn it. You can spoil it. Spoil it for me. I don't gotta see it early. Just let me know that it happened. Just let me know, damn it. Let me know that the smoke is legit. Oh!
Let's go.
That's my next thing. That's my next thing, boss. I'm gonna get me a smoke machine. I'm moved up to got me a mic now, got me a headset. Boy, hey, I'm ready.
Let's go, man. Where all the smoke at? I don't care that if he ain't gotta get no 50-yard run. Just give me that. I don't need no 50-yard run. Just give me that. Give me the points. Y'all can keep the 50-yard damn runs. Give me the dude that can score in the red zone. Let's go.
I love a load to tackle, man. He's a load to tackle, man.
Man, let's go, man.
He's a load to tackle, man. You don't 4 quarter. You don't want to tackle a guy. Zeke is heavy, man, and he's a load to tackle, man. You feel it.
Woo, man. Let's go. Let's get this Green Bay out our mouth. Rah! Yeah, Montel Phillip. He say, thank you, boss. That's what he can't break no more. He can't break. Boss, he done lost it, boss. He can't. I don't give a damn. Can he give me the points?
What have we been saying?
The team with the most points win.
You can't handle the truth.
What?
What'd you say?
And I hated this. I hated the fact that people put Zeke in the box. Oh, you're only going to use him in short yardage situations and at the goal line. Oh, you're only going to use him outside of the 20s. Well, inside of the 20s. What? The man is still like the flour I got in my house. He's still all purpose.
Man, exactly.
He's not self-rising.
Right.
He's not baking. He's not cake flour. He is all purpose.
Oh, ooh, I want to say not cake. Oh, man, I'm feeling good, y'all. Don't y'all feel good that football? And this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all right now what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna be that I told you so. Y'all should have listened. Now, listen, let's just all come together. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm gonna be wrong. Sometimes y'all gonna be wrong. Sometimes I'm gonna be right. Sometimes let's just come together. But everybody should be happy to see what they seeing in terms of Zeke in his red zone. And he averaging 4.6. I told y'all was gonna happen. I'm gonna say I told you on that. Damn it, I gotta say it. I told man. Wait till
Wiley is in the chat, and we got a couple hundred people watching. If y'all remember first game last year, I did a salute. I'm gonna do a salute now. I'm 2 days early, but I want to send a salute out to Amp Senior. my pops, as he gets ready to celebrate his birthday on Tuesday, hope the Cowboys bring a dub for you. Early birthday gift, but again, salute to the man that introduced me to the game of football. Happy early birthday, Dad.
You know we got something for him, man. Whenever it's a birthday, we go play the birthday. You know we gotta we if whenever it's your birthday, man, y'all let me know, and we always go play something for you. So you say it's your dad's birthday?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me pull it, man. I should have had it ready, but I didn't. Let me see.
Oh man. See, they doing what we said. See, they've been listening to the Boss Cowboy Sports. In a second, y'all gonna see a beautiful graphic on the television screen, and it is a beautiful artistic version of what Boss Cowboy has deemed Micah Parsons from very early on in his career.
Yeah, the queen.
Chess piece.
Yeah.
The man is all over the place like dog poop.
More than so, it looked like they moving them around way more than Dan Quinn, bro. I don't see my birthday, bro. Where my birthday jam at, bro?
Come on, let's get it. Come on, defense. Come on, defense!
Found it. I found it, man. All right, man. This for your old man. This is for your old man, dog. Let's get it, y'all. Whenever it's y'all birthday, man, we gotta. This is for Amp's dad, man. Y'all show some love real quick during the game, man. It's your birthday, man. Let's go.
Yep, he in the chat with y'all.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
Let's go, man. Oh,
Happy
man.
birthday.
Damn,
Happy
man.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. One time for the birthday chick. I'ma mess around.
And that's when I turn it off right there.
Oh, his shoulder got hurt. His shoulder got hurt on that. Some got hurt.
Watson.
Yeah.
And see, they getting to him, man. They banging on him.
Man, it's gonna be a long game.
I gotta catch up to these super chats, y'all, real quick.
Know why it's gonna be a long game? Know why it's gonna be a long game?
I know, Coach. Go ahead and say
I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be a long game for them.
Let me catch up to these super chats real quick. My brother in the house too, man. Oh, my blood brother in the house. It's good to see you, brother. I knew you was gonna be here for game one. My brother.
Oh yeah.
That's my blood,
salute,
man.
Bro.
My blood brother. Y'all say what's up to my brother, man. It's my brother.
What's going on, man?
Look, I had a pleasure to speak to that brother. Solid guy, man. Y'all think Boss solid?
Yeah, he's solid. He really is. So,
man, bro.
Let me catch up these super chats real quick. He say, play action, Dak Boss. You're a GOAT, bro. Love this pod, man. I appreciate it, man. I love doing it. I really do. And I love the team I work with. I got the best team, hands down. I got a former head coach who brings a great amount of value, analytical ability, accounting skills. That's why he know them contracts so well. Then Amp shit. Played linebacker, also very funny, a lot of common sense, man. I got the best team. D Shift with the super chat. He said, Zeke ain't dependable, man. Take out the trash and plunge shit. Exactly. And then Louis, we got a show coming up in the near future, bro. We just got to get it on. We got to get it on in terms of just getting it on the calendar. And we rocking. My boy Lou say, I'm loving Mike making them pay with misdirection every time when they show line early down pressure. Ooh, that boy Lou talking that ball. It's like a jab to keep them honest, man. Talk that talk, Lou.
Yeah.
Talk that talk, Lou.
That's what I was saying. Slow them up.
Ooh, we is well in control of this game. Real quick, we is well in control of this game and not playing good. Go ahead, Coach.
Jordan Lewis made that play just now. That's how you blow up a screen pass. He's the smallest guy out there, but he blew the receiver up that turned that whole play around. That's the type of physicality and gangsters type stuff that you need on the road. That's how you have to play. That's what I'm talking about being gangster. He took the guy and drove him back there. That's how you got to go gangster on you on the road. You got to take the fight to them.
Yep.
And also, I would say this: the reason why Cleveland is in the point they're in now, because they did what all coaches say you shouldn't do. They done made themselves one-dimensional. They ain't trying to run the
I
football.
was so worried about the run game, coach. They ain't even testing us.
They ain't trying to run the ball. They just saying we're gonna put it all on Deshaun Watson.
Ford? Has anybody seen?
They ain't trying to run.
I want to put
Hey,
an Amber Alert out
dumbness.
for Jerome Ford and their running game.
Playing your game,
That's
baby. Your game, baby.
They not playing their game.
Boss, look, I hope Pops is still watching.
That's why it's important we need to score here.
Side note, y'all. So as a child, right, on Saturdays, Daddy used to take us out to go riding. So he would open up the sunroof, let the windows down. So me and my sister, we in the car. And he would play this one song every time we got in the car. Boss, it's actually a button that you haven't used this show. It's a new button. It's an acapella of a woman. Please go ahead and hit that button for me so I can have Pops laugh one time.
Oh, hold on.
This is
You put me on the spot. I think I got it though, man. Keep talking though. Let me pull it up. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I need some time, man. I need.
Look, look. The weekends were amazing. We grind all week. Saturday we let our hair down. We always had some kind of fun activity, whether we was going to the beach, go somewhere to watch a game, go to the park, throw around the ball, shoot hoops, whatever. It didn't matter. But every time we got in the car, and when I heard Boss hit this button the other day, it took me back. You know.
All right, okay. I think I got it. I think I know what you're talking about. I know you put the pressure on me though, bro. So
don't let it go to your head, bro.
No.
hold on.
Don't let it go to your head. No.
That's it.
Don't let it go to your head.
Don't let it.
Yeah, and it
Bro,
depends
that was
on
classic.
Yeah, and we gonna keep that all year, man. All success, all good things. We gotta stay focused and not let it get to our head.
We look good even though we look bad.
Yeah.
Don't let it go to your head.
Don't let it go to your head, for real.
Because I know
our
people.
anthem.
Yeah, I know people sometimes want to push back on coach because it's like, dog, we winning, man. Why are you complaining?
Yeah.
Or even us at times.
Right.
Why are you complaining? Your team is up.
Right.
Yeah, we may look okay at the moment, but y'all, we can't let it go to our heads because at the end of the day, what's the ultimate goal? We want to hoist up another trophy at the end of the year.
Right.
We want to win some playoff games. And just like last year, it was things that we started to point out early. And even though we look good in majority of the aspects and everybody was feeling good about themselves and started sipping the Kool-Aid, yeah, that's good and all, but y'all don't let it go to your head. We got to stay level-headed, stay even keel, focus on the things that we're doing right, put a bookmark on it. And the things that we are doing and we need improvement on, hey, we got 17 more games after this. Let's make it better.
My boss say, again, boss, I see no lightning. It's going to be hard for any lightning to show this game. Remember that. Remember that.
Dude,
it's going to be hard to see any lightning. Y'all got to remember, this was the number one defense, y'all.
Number one defense. With the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year.
And see, we do that to this offense when they get San Fran out, coach. We act like San Fran was some bums. You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's going to be hard for any running back to get off on this defense. It's going to be hard to see thunder or lightning on this D. Just being honest. This is a good D, y'all.
Run the ball out. If we run the ball outside, we can probably get something good. Every run has been right up the middle, and
yeah, the only thing we run outside is jet sweeps.
Yeah,
right, and we can run outside because, I mean, you got to get it. That's what I'm saying. The run game last year, I'm not gonna say it was Tony Pollard, which Tony Pollard had a hell of a day today.
Oh, he did.
Amazing.
He did.
Amazing.
Oh man, he looked like
Amazing.
old Pollard.
I
He
would
did.
not.
Nah, man.
I would
He
not
did.
mind having
Yeah,
that old
like-
thing back.
Yeah, that lightning did look very
Yeah.
lightning-ish.
Yeah, but he ran in a set that was conducive for us to do well. You got to have a run game that you're trying to score off of. You're trying to be dominant. But I think our run game is just set up to say we just, it's second nature. We just run the ball to be running the ball, and it's not really set up to be very successful. I mean, it's not a lot of thought that been put into it. And that's hurt us when it gets to the playoff time, because you're not going to be able to pass the ball on everybody. You're going to have some creativity in that run game, and your players got to understand that you got to be physical and you got to get yards. If you don't, you're going to have games that you can't put away because you can't control the ball at the end of the game. So, listen, I just had that same conversation about a guy that's in Colorado that needs to run the football and not depend on his quarterback so much.
And
You
then
said
Life
it's
Crazy
not too
say,
much?
I'm just saying Zeke cool,
Huh?
but where the juice after Zeke. Like I said earlier, man, I don't really care about juice. I care about points.
Nah, what they
Yeah,
really
we only
saying
got-
is they want to see Deuce fine. That's what they actually saying. So you got to decode that, because Rico actually looks pretty decent for what he's been given.
Yeah,
But
4.6.
yeah, I know what they want to see. They want to see Deuce.
I mean,
They
like,
wanna see-
and
they
big
wanna see
runs
John
is
Madden.
important. And big runs
Yep.
are important. I just care more about points. I'm not taking away from big runs, but we had those big runs. But remember when we used to get in the goal line in red zone last year, you couldn't depend on Pollard.
No,
I'm just being honest. So give me more thunder. Period. If it's gonna give me more points. Lightning
Yep.
is sexy. Points
It
is responsible.
Yep.
All right, now can we close out the half? Let's go.
Coach said it too. He was talking about being physical.
Browns look flat in their own house. They look asleep. That's crazy. That's a loser. That's a loser culture, bro. I would be so hyped to play Dallas in my house. I promise you. I'd be like,
Right,
bro.
week 1, game of the week.
Yeah.
Yep. I need to get ready. Wow, man, it feels good to be back, y'all. It feels good to be back.
What
Look,
was my bet with Big Game? I bet him 50 something. Oh, that's right, over 600 yards.
600. Shit.
Oh, that's gonna be easy money. I'm gonna get that money easy.
Oh, over 600 yards for Zeke?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Nigga, I'm gonna get that money easy.
Man.
And mark my words, I'm not hoping this to happen, but if history is a predictor of the future, or some people call it past being prologue, Rico's gonna get hurt, and you gonna have to give Zeke more carries. You gonna have to, and that's what's gonna put him over easily.
Well, you got Dalvin Cook. You got a lot of people that come in. They understand what this is about. They understand about. I would say this, man. I don't know if people understand this. If you're gonna win a championship, and I don't care what level of football it is,
Oh, damn.
to have a championship team, there must be sacrifice. There's gonna be a lot of sacrifices on this team. That might be playing time. That might be getting. That might be not getting paid to next year. That might be. It's going to be sacrifices. It's going to be, some people might not be totally happy with the contract. There might be some people that are going to have to give up some playing time for somebody else to do certain things to be special. That may be giving up stats because it's not for the good of the team. For the get on championship run, there has to be sacrifice. And at the end of the sacrifice, if you become a champion, it all is all for the good. Now, if you think you're going to go through a championship run and nobody going to sacrifice nothing, then you're not going to have a championship run. So there is going to be some sacrifice. And I think some of these players, they have gotten to the point now that Zeke don't care enough about carries. Zeke cares about winning.
Yep.
So, and he cares about winning at the organization that is his heart in the Dallas Cowboys. So it's going to be some sacrifice, but only thing that now is about winning. And I think a lot of people that's on this bad on Zeke, and I'm going to say this, man, they don't want to run the ball anyway. Because most people I hear that want to throw the ball anyway.
I see you, Malik Hooker.
That hit.
You got to wrap up, though.
Yeah, you got to wrap up.
You got to finish that.
Yeah, you got to wrap that up.
You hit him with closing your eyes.
Man, these boys.
If you watching him, you would wrap him up.
These boys are throwing a lot of laundry out there.
Physical. I wanna get physical.
Oh!
I love it when Amp is ahead of me and we're winning. That's when I like it. We're winning.
Good job, Michael.
So I see what they did. I see what Mike Zim is going to do this year. Zim is going to figure out the weak link and he's going to attack it nonstop.
Man, let's go, man! Let's go, man! Let's go! Big plays by Micah Parsons, man! Let's go! Ow!
That.
Say it, coach.
Okay.
Say it, coach.
Impact. What did I say?
Impact plays,
That's
coach. That's what you said.
That caused a turnover right there. These are the type plays I'm talking about.
Defensive player of the year. Put Zimmer in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Let's go, man. Hey, y'all need to get them likes up too, man. Y'all burning us on them likes, man. Run it up. Y'all burning the hell out of us on them likes, man. Come on,
Mr.
now.
Cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Mr. Press,
Run it up.
We need you to run up the likes, man.
Oh my God!
Need the cash pronto. I don't throw interception like Romo.
We ain't throwing no interceptions over here, man.
I be trying to figure out like why I want you to be loyal to them. They ain't loyal to you. I don't really get this.
Man,
we gotta clear it.
We got us another super chat, man. My boy Travis. He said, that's what happens when you play linebackers. Good job. Man, you ain't lying. The linebackers is making all the difference. You is not lying.
Linebacker lives matter. I need to get that t-shirt.
P.I.
I was looking for it too, bro.
And it was smart. He was throwing it in the vicinity trying to draw a flag. It was really uncatchable, but it was smart play. Y'all get the lights up, y'all.
I was wondering when he was going to show up to the party. Run it up. Damn, man.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Man, it feels so good, man. Let's close this out. Slow it down.
Golden opportunity.
Look like Dak was probably being greedy on that. I'm assuming because I couldn't see what he was looking at downfield. All right. My boy Chris 214 say open up the call lines.
Ooh.
See, Chris got that type of clout where he can dictate what we do on this channel. You feel me?
You sure that ain't Boss Man D-Lo in that picture, boss?
Man, that's Boss Man D-Lo right there. My boy Chris 214, he called shots. He said, "Boss, open up the phone lines." I'd be like, "Yeah, dog. Of course, you Chris." Plus, his name is Chris 214. So
the D.
Is this? If it?
Pause.
I know. Big pause. I know. Accelerated.
Chris, you need to change your name, bro.
My boy Chris 214, man. I'm finna open up the phone lines going into the halftime.
Boss man D-Lo 214. That's his
you
new
got to
name.
understand about this possession right here.
Big
this
Zai.
last possession. You got to run this possession. You got to run this possession where if you only gonna get 3 points out of this possession, if you don't get a touchdown, thank you. When I kick these 3 points, you ain't gonna have no timeouts, or we'll be going right into the half. I'm not gonna allow you to get the ball back. So that's what I'm saying about rushing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, you should have been a little bit more deliberate because now you're trying to get out, in this half with the 3 points. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you rush. Yeah.
Somebody named Zombie BBL Drizzy Cowboy Lover. What?
Oh my God. Boy, these names?
That boy named Zombie BBL Drizzy Cowboy Lover. Big hit. Who was that on that hit? Lil Fowl? Ooh, boy, Lil Fowl third. Head hunting.
Leave the cash pronto. I don't throw interception like Romo.
Why Mari out there got some body language like he don't feel like playing?
Mari looks a little New England-ish.
He look a little sluggish.
Always Mari.
Oh shit!
We took somebody's head off. Uh-oh.
You see where my head at?
Off? Your head off? Let me see what just happened.
God damn!
Okay, I must be behind because I ain't seen no big hit yet. Somebody say, good Lord, I can't wait to see this hit. I can't wait to see it. I'm waiting because I love me some big hits. I'm talking about love. Let me see.
That got my blood pumping.
Let me see. Wow! Yes, indeed. I finally caught up to it.
I finally
caught up to it. Yes, indeed. Oh,
I couldn't hold that one.
I've been waiting. Man, y'all clap it up for Elp, man. Your boy Elp has been doing good. He been holding his enthusiasm, bro. He been doing good.
Look at that slow-mo.
That's the old Cedric Wilson. I mean, that's the old Wilson
Donald,
that I do. That's the old Donald there.
And see,
Damn,
that's a Dono.
already?
That's Dono when Dono is playing single high too. See, Quinn had him in the box a lot.
Oh man, yeah, he did.
So now we get to see
downhill
that.
though. Boy, he turned that boy into a crash dummy. Sheesh.
They booing the Browns.
There you go, Parsons. That's it, Parsons. That's what I like to see. There you go. That's it.
Like that talk there. Yeah. When coach is pleased, that means something going right.
Yeah, I like that too.
I want
like
to see him make tackles.
Don't
I
let
want
it
to see
go
him make
to your
tackles.
head. No.
I just don't want him to be a sack guy. I just want him to be a playmaker, a guy that's impacting the game all over. And once he learns that, once he gets into that point, he'll understand that there's other big plays other than sacks. And don't listen to all these people out there. Well, what's your sacks? What's your sacks, man? Don't listen to them. They don't know nothing about no football anyway.
And boss, I mean, yeah, you got that message. Got that message to Michael Brother too. That coach said,
the flop.
Hey, put it in the locker somewhere.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he did it though, But I think Micah already, just to be honest, man, he heard the noise. He know what he need to acquire to get the bag. Mike getting ready to get that bag. That's I'm just being honest with y'all, I think he determined, he know what he playing for, and he know he got to shut everybody up. Just being all the way honest, man, you know what I'm saying? So he know what the stakes are. So I feel confident that Michael Parsons gonna have a fantastic year.
Boy, they about to send Aubrey out there? Oh, shit.
I ain't mad at our greed. We finna open up the phone lines, y'all. And y'all let Amp and them go eat a sandwich or something.
What in the hell? 66?
Go for it. I ain't mad at it. And this was an ugly half. We up 23 and we not playing good, y'all. This is ugly. This is ugly, y'all.
Are you?
Oh man.
This could be risky, man. You get a block here, man. They could turn this into a touchdown. They catch this ball back there.
I see why you did.
If they catch it, they can return this thing.
He hit that thing. That boy hit a 66 with more. That's a super weapon, y'all.
And we had delay of the game.
71.
Delay of the game. How we get delay of the game?
I don't know.
That boy hit that thing.
I don't know if they ever reset the clock for them to reset the play clock, because that's what him and Zen were not him. Him and Shotty was arguing about. That's that bullshit. But my thing is, goddamn it, McCarthy, if you see the clock at 0, turn around and do this. God damn. Don't wait till the clock hit 000. They say delay a game, and now you want to do this.
Go for it. I'm with it. Let the world know we got us an atomic bomb. You understand? We got us America has a nuclear weapon. Do you understand?
Don't let it go to your head. No, 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 no.
That man hit that shit from the other side of the 50.
Hit the 71. Send a message that we got us a super weapon. Do you understand me? And don't let it go to your head.
I'll buy you a birthday whip.
What?
Don't let it go to your head. No, 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 no.
Oh man. Yeah, they finna try to hard counter. I would have went for it.
Cause it had juice.
Yeah, but you getting to 71, then you don't want that guy to catch that ball because you got these big guys on there.
Yeah, for the return.
Yeah, they can return that off. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing though. Why? This right here has got to be the dumbest part.
I knew it. Yeah.
This has got to. If you ain't gonna kick the field goal, man, don't risk this guy getting hit like that. Man, just take the damn knee and go to the set. Man, what?
Yeah, that was
goofy.
This guy supposed to be a veteran coach. And sometimes he be doing stuff, man, that.
Well, it's halftime, y'all. Your Dallas Cowboys are currently.
Amp was right. Why ain't called timeout? Amp was right.
You see what I'm saying? If you after they throw the damn penalty, then you want to do this like y'all.
When the people didn't reset the clock, you should call timeout. When they didn't reset the clock, call timeout. That's what. Hey.
Damn.
My boy say, Ledbetter Luca say, Zeke looks amazing, boss.
Yes, he does. Let the church say amen. Wow. And he was mad, like mad. Like, bro, you still had 2 timeouts in your pocket. What was you doing? You can't save him for the next half.
Yeah, that was a goof.
That was a wasted kick. He wasted the kick. A beautiful kick. Yeah, he was ready too.
Yeah.
He was ready. He was like, damn, y'all gonna. Bro, the man would have made, bro, that would have been NFL history.
Yeah.
71? And he hit that one with change left over. But, hey.
B-Bird, I miss your super. Hold on real quick. My fault.
I must be missed it too. I would have said something.
Do you see it, Super?
Looking. Yes.
You
You want me to go ahead and read?
Yeah, please read it. B-Birds.
199 from the mind of B Bird. He says, "Man, I wish we had LVE back." Said no one ever. LOL.
That's a good one.
B Bird got an amazing sense of humor and sarcasm, man.
Yeah, I knew it when I heard it. I said, yeah, he playing.
Oh, God.
Let's take some calls, y'all. Let's take some calls, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We open up the phone lines for y'all, man. Y'all call in. I want to hear from y'all. Halftime. Let's go.
Take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
Let's go. Chris 204.
Boss man D-Lo.
You live, big dog.
What's up, boss?
What's up with it, man? Hold on, let me lock the phones.
I can't.
The conference has been locked.
Oh.
You can't hear me? Yo.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I would have handled that last little part right there, right before half. So obviously he got the flag, right? Because delay game. Now I do think that you still had 2 timeouts left. I would have just handed it off and just told, hey, just get you a couple yards and get down and help him call timeout. I believe that you could have got that off with like 4 seconds left. You didn't need to break a long run, hand it off, tell your back to get down because they was playing soft. They was playing soft and try it again. But anyway, I do like how we playing defense. Boss, you like this word loafing? I don't see no loafing on defense at all. I don't see no loafing on defense. Them boys is flying.
Yeah.
They hitting. Yeah. They showing major effort. I love it. I love it. I love it. Second half, I want to see a little bit more of this run game. Them boys is tired. Their offense ain't doing jack. Put them out of their misery with the run game. Yeah, that's all I got.
Good call. Good call, Chris. That's how to do it, man. That boy was concise. He got it in. He got it out. Good call. Coach Q, you live.
What's up, boss?
What's up with it, big dog?
Look, if you can hear me, I can't hear you, but I think it's official. Mozzie's a bust. Me and my son was watching the game. Mozzie hasn't played. Golston has played in Mozzie's spot. So I think it speaks volumes. This is game 1. It's a team that's supposed to win the ball, and Mozzie really haven't even seen the field. Golston has played more than Mozzie in that particular spot. They have Olsen playing the 1 technique and have Golston playing the 3. And the defense is playing phenomenal. Flying to the ball. It's amazing when your scheme is simple and everybody knows what they're supposed to do. You can then run multiple coverages like Zimmer's doing on the back end. And boss, we are always right. The middle of the offensive line looks great.
Yeah.
He's not getting any pressure up in his face except for that first play. They're doing a great job, just like we expected. Number 2, I have to disagree with Coach Marr. I wish Coach Marr would play my football team, because when you have a premium pass rusher, if you give my boys time to breathe, they're coming for your quarterback again. So what you do when they sack your quarterback, you run another quick play to avoid for giving that defensive lineman time to breathe, catch his breath, to come back and hunt you. So it's just a different in opinion. If that's how Coach Marv does his team, I would have killed him.
Ooh.
Period. All right, boss.
Hey, man, I wish Coach was here, man, because we got to set that fight up. Good call. That was a great call, though. Good counterpoint. And when Coach come back, I'm going to bring it up to him. That was a damn good call. Good point, too. See, we got a lot of coaches that listen to this show. So, a lot of smart coaches, man. My boy, we will. Oh my God. He said the Browns only have 1 first down. Put Zimmer in the ring of honor. All right. James, you live. Hold on real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. My phone's tripping. Oh, look at it. Hey, Tuck, see, this is why I rock with Tuck, cause he petty like me, bro. Like, it's two people that's petty. J Tuck and Boss, we are petty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We are some petty motherfuckers. I'm trying to unmute you, James. I'm having issues. Give me 1 second, bro.
I'm back, boss.
Hey, somebody countered your argument, coach, on the hurry up.
What argument was that?
Give me 1 second. Let me try.
What about the hurry up?
He was saying he was laying out a case on Coach Q was laying out a case.
There is one other participant in the conference.
He was laying out a case.
Please announce yourself.
On why to stay in the hurry up. Hold on real quick. Before we go, let me take this call and then we'll take that debate. Y'all give me a sec. My phone's tripping. Mr. Burns, I see you. I'm just trying to unlock these phones.
Ooh, shoot.
Y'all give me a second. Mr. Burns. Okay. I'm gonna just restart my phone, see if that worked. But okay, while I'm restarting it, I like the content creators in the house. So Star, she say, boss, we look different. Yeah. And see, this is the thing. This is an ugly game. Dallas ain't playing good right now, except
Not
on
clean
D.
at all.
But a lot of mistakes. This is sloppy. You know. So that obviously means once we clean up and we get into mid-season form, almost the biggest thing is don't let it get to your head. Yeah, for real. Because I'm seeing
Don't let it go to your head, no.
It's one of them things to where all that we in a rebuild, all them talks, even after this game, if we close out the way we did first half, that's gonna be dead. But what he said, coach, was the reason why he's staying in the hurry up is because he's trying to wear out Miles and he trying to keep him from being able to get his breath. So he basically that's why he going high tempo, because he really trying to run the wind out of Miles. That's his, and he said that's his strategy that Mike McCarthy.
Let me ask you, I understand what he's saying, and I think Cleveland should be ashamed of themselves, because I seen Myles Garrett, going out the game early in the first quarter. They were tired, because that shows me that they didn't really condition their team during this training camp. But this is what I'm saying about hurry up. Hurry up is fine, and fast pace is fine if you got productive plays. But when you get a negative play on first down, or a penalty, or a negative play on first down, and you hurry up and then you get a negative play on second down, most hurry up offenses slow down when they get to third down, because now you behind the sticks. Now you can get into trouble of turning the ball over, or you can get off the field too fast. If you got productive plays, okay, I can understand that. But we're going fast paced even though we got an incompletion or we got a negative play. That's not productive. That's not wearing anybody out. That's putting you in the behind the sticks. And what it does is it hurts you, and you mess around and run into a bad play. I could ask Coach this. Everybody who runs, when you coach against a team,
you are the only participant in the conference.
You have to stop first down. You stop their first down, you slow their tempo down. That's what I was just saying. There was a couple of times in there where we got bad plays, negative plays in the first play or the second place, and we hurried up. And then what we did is we didn't convert on third down because it seemed like we were just a little rushed. So I understand where coach is coming from, but at this particular time when you're up, Now we need to be precise because every point that we put on the board puts them in a dark hole. So I don't want us to rush and get too cute and rush and let them back in the game because we give them more possessions. We up by 17 points. If we get more possessions in them, they can't win.
So check this out.
At this point, right? We got to get more possessions.
We getting ready to come out of the half. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this question: what do y'all want to see us do in the second half? Start with you, Coach.
Well, I'd like to see us get our running game a little bit more creative and see if we can get pounded. But I still like to see Dak cook. But I want to see if we can get that running game going, and then we can hit him with a good play, with a play action. I would love to see Jake Ferguson get more involved in this game because I think that he's got to start controlling the middle of the field. Defensively goes back to what I've said all last year, and Zimmer is preaching this in the locker room. You up 17 points. No big plays. If they got to drive the ball down the field every possession to score against us, he'll live with that. But no explosive plays. We limit explosive plays. We'll come out of this game. We'll come out here with a victory because we on the road, and all it is right now is just coming out with a victory. That's all we need to think about.
Yeah, I just want to see us clean it up. Like we stated earlier, just the fact that we are not playing our cleanest game, but we are having the level of success we are. It's okay, and I'm going to say it's okay because on the flip side, Cleveland looks that much worse. They don't have an answer for anything. They look bad. So I can't even say, oh, yeah, we look good, even when we don't look, because Cleveland looks bad. They aren't doing anything that I suspected. They aren't doing anything I suspected they would do. Even when the game was much closer, I mean, at this point, y'all, it's halftime. Jerome Ford has 4 carries.
Oh, my God.
Amari Cooper has 1 catch. And Njoku has 3 catches. Like, they aren't able to sustain anything on offense. Yes, it's a testament to our defense somewhat, but they just don't look that clean. They don't look that organized, but I want to see us clean it up. I want to see us focus on the small little details. Because ultimately, that's what you have to build on going into week 2 as we get tougher opponents. It's these little things that separate the great teams from the good teams and the good teams from the bad teams.
I want to see us clean up the special teams. And I want to see the offense clean up all the little penalties and run the ball. Those are the things I would want to see in the second half. Close this game out. Run a game management offense. That's what I want to see right now. Game management. I don't want to see a bunch of explosion. I want to see a bunch of governor ball. You know what I mean? Put the governor on deck.
Yeah. Let's clap it up. Second half on
Let's
the way.
clap it up, man. Y'all know the tradition. Y'all know the tradition. Clap it up, baby. Too much on first down. Come on, D. Come on, D. Keep that pressure on him.
Beep, 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 beep.
How Tom Brady doing to y'all?
Oh yeah, we don't know. If you hadn't said nothing, I wouldn't even know. I forgot. Just hating ass.
I know. Carson, wrap up, Carson. Wrap up.
Boo boo. Uh-oh.
Man, they
Amari
throwing a lot
about to
of
start
flags.
pouting, y'all.
My boss say Mozzie is an official bus, boy. I'm about to take a look at that film. Double check that. Oh, I see why you said Amari finna start pouting. I would too. He already pouting. Look at it. Amari already pouting.
He had to throw that ball. He had to throw that ball like that because if he threw that ball on target, that middle linebacker gonna pick that ball off.
Yeah.
He was right in that. He was right in the
window.
sight. If he threw that ball good, that was gonna be picked off.
Who was it? Eric.
Yeah.
Eric was in that window.
He was sitting right in. He was ran the line because he put his hand.
Ooh, Michael from the middle. Let's go. That sack, even though Tate got that sack, Micah caused it. Hell no. Micah caused that sack.
He ran him right into
him right into him, bro.
To the house.
He was avoiding Micah coming from the middle. Look, he avoided Micah coming to the middle.
That's all right. That's it. Like I said, boss. In a championship year, there is going to be some sacrifice.
Yeah.
And listen here, everybody know that the real football people know what Micah just did. So don't worry about what everybody out there in the fan base, the real people out there know. The people who got the money know. That's who need to know.
Man, did this dude take this to the crib and Amp didn't say nothing? Amp, you dirty. No, y'all clap it up for Amp, bro. Clap it up. Amp held that, dog. Amp, you dirty. You dirty. Hey, man, this boy, but you being disciplined as hell, bro. For real. This dude didn't even... Where the smoke at? Where the smoke?
Hey, guess who playing this week? Guess who playing? Hey, boss, guess who playing?
Who playing?
Linebacker Visual. He made the Visual playing today. The one on practice squad, the linebacker.
I already get your point. I get your point, coach.
Rotation.
That ain't even funny. I'm with you though, coach. We go, coach. This is what we gonna do.
Damn.
Yeah. Right there with me. Oh, there.
All the way with you, coach.
I told you he was not gonna be cut off this football team. I knew that. They're gonna find somebody for his film. But he did a great block too. He's hey, I like him.
Replacement.
Y'all gonna get mad, but it's time to party, y'all.
Yeah, dog. I was wondering.
I ain't trying to hear.
No.
No, it's time to party, coach. No, coach. No, I'm sorry. We gotta start the party up, coach. I'm sorry. This game is over.
Out.
This game over, coach. We gotta start the party. I know coach is gonna get mad. We gotta start the party. See, coach, this is when you hit the reset button on Madden. You turn the game off. When you up but 21, you turn the game off. They is not coming back. This game is over. Start the party up. Let's go. Yeah.
No feeling blue music today, dog.
Ain't no feeling music, dog.
I got a question.
What's up?
And I hate this. It might kill the party, but I got a question.
All right.
And I always say, Boss Cowboy Sports always come up with the stuff that is the most important stuff that we need to think about.
True.
To
win.
To get things straight. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
What can we do as a fan base to help Mike McCarthy with this team's mojo and getting too overconfident and handling success?
Oh, we just need to. I mean, we gonna do it as soon as post game up. It's gonna be all about.
Now that you know how I feel about you, don't let it go to your head, no.
It's gonna be all about that. This gonna be all about not letting.
Cause we done got bit by this. We done got bit by that more than one time.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna get bit by it this year.
Yeah.
This year we are not taking our foot off the neck until it's February the whatever. What's Super Bowl on? February the 13th or whatever.
I love what you're saying, Coach.
To the day after the Super Bowl. That's it.
And you did, Richard. Richard said we was gonna handle these boys. You did, Richard. I'm gonna give you your props on
So
that.
much
You
for
did.
the low
But coach,
scoring
I'm gonna be
game.
honest with you. Coach, you're not gonna stop this party.
Oh yeah,
much
party
for
night. Yeah,
taking
party
the
night.
under.
Listen, we should part. We should part because I didn't think that we would come out and play like this, and I didn't think the Browns would
lay an egg like
play this dumb. I didn't think they'd play. Well, that's why he the third. This is why this fool is the second to the last paid coach in the league. That's why.
Ass.
Hold on, man. We got to start the party, man. Like,
Crank it.
Hey, I be
Hey, number 35 is hey, number 35.
Lil
boss,
Fowl.
he got-
Yeah,
He got some. Hey,
he got
he
a
a
thumper coach.
certified.
These are not
And
the
he
same. I
got
got no
attitude.
Nah, yeah, he a thumper coach, man. But hey, man, let me start the
He got
party
a
up
little-
real quick.
He got a little bipolar in him.
Ay, go crazy. Yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Friend, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell little baby, make it twerk.
Go crazy.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Bro, pass me the rock. I've been moving out the box. Top speed going top. One on one going pop. Get hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim.
Say they got a new defensive lineman.
They got my boy, the 2 older guys in the middle now, and I can see why. Yeah, they just for a couple of plays. Their feet is not as quick as Marzi and Osa. Marzi and Osa is got much quicker feet, but they got these. They had them in the first 2 downs. Phillips and what's the other guy? The other big guy.
Phillips and Josephs.
Joseph was in there. Yeah, they was in there. They got them some. Yeah, they.
Come on, I want to pick.
They was gonna be solid. And my man
Got
just
bad
got
intentions, make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots.
Coach, you messing up my party talking about football now. You messing up my party. We trying to party up in here. You talking football. We trying to have a party, man. We finna party. Hey.
Yeah,
what?
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm CashApp. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey.
All right, that's enough. No more party, man. We gonna wait till we go get a little bit closer to the dub. But we gonna party.
It's a long game, boy. It might be a 40 burger.
I know, man. We gonna
That's
crank
a
that
big
back up
dude.
though, man. We gonna be partying up in here, bro. We gonna be partying up in here. I'm dead serious
I'ma go
about
ahead and say
partying on
this.
W's. We need
Wood
to party.
is definitely
We
being
should
brought.
party. Hold on.
That's the
real quick.
first one. That's the first one. Coach talked about it.
What's that?
He got loose. Big plays.
Ah, damn.
This is, hey man, we don't realize how important this is to what I'm talking about our psyche. You got to be able to lock in, because this is what I'm talking about, resting on your laurels.
Come on, D.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is when
somebody
Zimmer
asked. Go ahead, Coach.
if they score here, this is when he need to go the hell off.
Right, Zim. I was just thinking that, Coach. I was just thinking that, man.
Because this is where you teaching lessons here.
Yeah.
Finish the it's not it's listen. A coach used to tell me, and I know this people that heard this. You kill a fly with a sledgehammer, but it's not about the fly you kill. It's about the other flies that's watching.
Right. Well said, Coach.
That time, boss.
Yeah, let's get it. Thank you, bro. I was gonna miss it. You the man. All right, man. So, everybody, today's stream is brought to you by BetUS. Appreciate y'all supporting the watch party. I know we have one of the funnest, dopest, realest, all day watch parties. It's not even close. I know we keep it so real on here. And we was telling you before the game, that's why we saying bet with BetUS, where you can get 125% bonus on your first few deposits. If you would have listened to us, we was telling y'all, man, the Browns is not in a good position. I know everybody was talking about Tyler Guyton and all of this stuff, but nah, if you would have listened to us and bet on that knowledge we was giving, it was pretty obvious that they was in the worst position. Their quarterback ain't play a lot versus our quarterback played a lot. With his guys, their tackles are messed up. All of that says BetUS.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
So y'all stay with Boss Cowboy Sports, man, as we continue to close out this watch party. And we gonna go right into that post game after this, man. And that post game is gonna be just as wet. We not gonna disappoint on nothing, on not one thing, man. We showing what we do under pressure.
It's probably 4 down territory for them.
Yeah, it's definitely 4 down territory.
You got 2 plays, D. You got 2 plays. Come on. Come on. God.
This is a very good game by Carson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lord.
Now,
I was worried.
Man,
I was very worried about Carson.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
Keeping it real.
Will McClay, man, you got to hit on. Listen, man, he hit farther down the list, man, than a lot of people, a lot of scouts, man. And
we'll go deep.
That's, he likes what he does, you know.
Yeah, he called.
Hey, I know we giving Carson praise, but hey, let's shout out to the man who missed pretty much all last season with a torn ACL. Let's clap it up for Trayvon Diggs.
Well said.
Cause we ain't said Diggs' name all game.
Yeah, I know.
So that mean he doing all right.
Yeah.
He's not a liability.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to. I mean, I know they were kind of targeting Carson, but with that being said, that means Diggs is still holding his own. So, hey,
what that mean?
I'm glad to have 7 back in the fold, man.
Boy. Yeah, and we gonna need you after the post, bro. Stat line king, bro. We gonna need you.
Right there.
Yeah. I know we can count on you, big dog. Man, y'all clap it up, man. These boys is working today. Coach Maul put in that work. And put in that work, man. Y'all make it so easy to produce,
days,
bro.
Man.
Yeah. Y'all really do make it easy to produce, bro. For real. I'm not capping.
Deshaun Watson down at 50%.
It's our ball, ain't it?
No, they got the first. He was right at the line, but they got the first.
Oh, they must have did change the line marker. They changed it on the game thing, but they ain't changed it on the field.
Mike McCarthy and they asked about something though.
Yeah, they done lost their tight end. The tight end got hurt.
The Njoku?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They can cancel Christmas now. Oh wow! And he's definitely a threat around this part of the field. Big body, big target, good hands. Yep, this is the reason why Dak won exactly 231 games.
No, Mike is right. If you didn't change the line marker on the field, you just can't say, "Oh, it was a first down." It's too late now. Send that protest that, Mike. Send that up for a protest, because that's the truth. That's gonna take some money out of their pocket. That's gonna hurt them. That's gonna hurt them. When you do that, that hurts them. If you put in a protest against the official on a bad call or 2 or 3 bad calls, then you don't see that. They try not to let that official crew see you if they turn out to be right. If the team turn out to be right, so that's how you can eliminate people. But you got to be right, and I think he's right on this one. If they don't change the line marker on the field, whatever's on the field, that what goes.
Damn.
Well,
interesting. Well, they squeeze one.
Yeah, and that's timing. And honestly, Carson, you can't back up in end zone. You just can't.
You got to go.
You just don't backpedal in the end zone. It's a harder throw behind you. You never backpedal in that area, man.
I guess he thought
rookie mistake.
I guess he said
sometimes they're not coached
mistake,
right.
But I think he said, "Dog, man, they gonna have this 2 people run the same pattern, and he gonna throw it over top of it." Like, they made a mistake on the pattern, but you're right, he played that wrong. But he like, God, dog, he was like, wait, I don't know what kind of pattern it is. They threw it over top of the tight end head, right? And they were 2 yards beside each other.
Yep. Somebody blew that one.
Yeah.
I guess he thought he said, this man going out, that man going out, he must have gonna come back in, but he kept on going out.
Yeah. Well, that was the one matchup that I was concerned about.
This game is not, hey man, I don't know y'all gonna say we won't, but this 17 points and we still got a half a quarter, third quarter, and a whole fourth
the game
quarter.
ain't over.
So this game is not over.
Yeah, it's you got to put them away. If you fall asleep, they can come back in it. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So we can't fall asleep on offense and defense.
So what do y'all want to see on this drive coming out on offense?
I want them to milk the hell out that clock.
Well, it's not, you can't milk it right now, ball, till we get to the middle third quarter. So you got to try to run the ball
with a long drive.
Yeah, you got to go ahead. Yeah, we got to still take it.
I want the
aggressive.
governor offense, like where he was number 1 last year in the first 6 games, right? And 10 play drives. We need us a 10 play drive.
Yeah.
Regardless of points, I want the
and
10
they should
play
be
drives.
They shouldn't be tired, because we halfway in the third quarter and they hadn't been on. Their defense ain't been on the field. Their defense ain't been on the field yet. The whole second half, because we returned the punt for a touchdown. So our defense is kind of worn out, because we didn't really get off the field. We played, then they punted the ball, we ran it back, and then we came right back out there again. So So it's a conditioning thing right now for all the teams, because this is the first time your starters have played in a real live game for 60 minutes. So everybody should be having a little fatigue right now.
Right. And Coach, this question is for you, the super chat. He said, Coach, how you feel about BB if you've been watching?
I feel good. I think BB is doing a good job of making. He done lost some weight. I noticed that about him, because he was a little bit. He was a big guy, but now he look like he's a little longer and a little leaner. So I guess they asked him to get a little leaner so he can get a little quicker and a little bit for that center position. He can get a little strong. He's already was a strong guy, so they asked him to get a little leaner so he can be a little bit more flexibility, and then he can do some of the things that Biadis used to do pulling and stuff like that in some of their run game and screen game. But I think both of them are doing very well for a rookie game. But the film, the eye in the sky is gonna tell when we get a chance to watch the whole game.
Yeah,
and I'm sure they got a lot more hiccups than what you think. But this is where you're gonna get the chance to watch the whole game and get a real feel for how they play. But like I said, it's a good start. Nothing glaring that they have done bad. But like I said, here it is. When they know you're trying to get rid of the clock, now you got to be a man and get people out the way.
And we come out to throw a fade.
I really want to see us get better on first down because
we
for the most part, the first downs we either have a penalty or it's a super low percentage situation. Like
take no
I
time
want to
off
see
that
us
clock
clean that up.
with that throw.
We wasted it down. When your team's scoring you and you got a lead, you want your first play to get at least 6-7 yards. You want to be positive yards because that keeps the pressure on them. You give them 2nd and 10. Now they starting to get. Now they're getting their momentum down. They say, "Hey, 2 more downs and we get the ball back." Now you're in the 3rd and long position because now you run a long play, then you run a something that's.
And the clock is stopped.
Man, this is killing it.
Coach, I think you was on to something, man.
It wasn't about Kellen Moore. He ain't got rid of Kellen. He just wanted to call the plays. He liked the offense.
Yep.
Let's be realistic about it, man. And the only reason Dak look good because Dak make everybody look good. Right back with the ball. Turn it back. Right back with the ball.
Off that clock at all.
None.
That's gonna be your weak link. That guy on the sideline. That's gonna be the guy. I'm telling you. That's gonna be the guy.
They told me it could have been a better throw by Dak.
Man, that drive took a whole 41 seconds off the clock, man.
And I just told y'all the defense is on the field. The guys, you should know as a coach. Okay, my defense on the field. They returned the punt. They went right back on the field. I got to give them a breather. But you know what you do? You go out there and turn the ball right back over to them in 41 seconds. And this is how you talking about we playing together.
Complimentary.
See, this is what I'm talking about. And this ain't a veteran head coach, man. This is the exact same thing I've been saying we talking about Kellen.
Who was that?
Damn.
Somebody going to the locker room. Oh, Brandon Cooks.
What's wrong with him?
I don't think Brandon got something going on that need more than what they letting on. It's something more with that need than what they letting on.
All right, Jalen Brooks.
There's something more with that need than what they letting on. And I think Brandon's trying to make it to the finish line. This is his last year of football, probably. Then you come out with a low percentage 9 from the start with low percentage play, very low percentage play. Then you come right back
take no time
with
off.
an end around run, another low percentage run.
Yep, that was Kellen Moore-ish. And miraculously, he done figured out how to run the ball, yo.
That's a mirage. That's just early in this. He did that same thing the first game of the season with San Diego last. I mean, what name? That's just mirage. Wow. It's not about him running the ball. It's about when I talked about. Boss can remember this. The first show that we talked about Kellen Moore. I said, can he manage a football game? And this is what I'm saying. we had the ball 41 seconds, right? You said 41 seconds.
41.
We running fast pace. Because I'm not saying we running plays too fast between each other. That if we got the ball, we at least let some time run off the clock for the play clock. This ain't the time to do that. But we like I said, we worried about if they get tired. We worried about we get them tired and stuff. Man, we need to manage the game.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you got to make up for it, Mike. Got to make up on the next one. Yeah, that series of plays didn't really make sense, but you just got to make up for it.
You know who's gonna tell him though? You know who's gonna tell him?
Who?
Zimmer gonna tell him.
You think
Zimmer gonna tell him because he was deep. Hey, what we doing, man? What are we doing?
You think
he's gonna tell him in real time or after the game?
I don't think he's gonna tell him.
I want to say, what we doing? Do you see how long we been out there? What we doing?
No, that ain't no flag, man. That's a trash call. These refs is a little bit too flag happy, man.
Keep on messing around till they get a big play. And then we be in a 10-point game.
That's what you don't want. Because you're going to give life to a lifeless team.
You gave them life. Because you see how they jumped off the field on that third down? You gave them life.
Yeah.
We ain't going at the quarterback no more.
Come up.
All our defensive line standing. They done got tired now.
Line scrimmage. I don't see no push.
Yeah,
coach.
see,
they done shot their wall.
Because you've been out there since the beginning of the half.
My boy Spock said Micah needs to show defensive player of the year ability to put your step on this game. This would be the time.
Yeah.
Around the fourth quarter be better. But I'll take it now. Good job, Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis is such a great tackler. He not a good tackler. He a great tackler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back him up.
And it's true right here. He say the Browns went 8-1 at home last year. Never easy wins. Yep. He moved. There you go. The flag on who, bro? Eric Kendricks is so much better than LVE. Seeing somebody making plays behind the line of scrimmage is so rare for the linebacker position.
I miss LVE.
Jeff Kendricks, Otis Kendricks,
God,
the Kendricks off the Temptations. All them better than LVE linebacker.
Go say the Kendricks off the Temptation.
All right, man.
All right, we good. We back. All right, they off the
Come
field.
on, offensive line. We need you now. Now we need you.
Now we need you, right, coach?
If they tired a little bit, this is when you pound on them.
Yeah. Man, another flag. Okay, refs.
I saw that one coming.
Who was on?
think it was on Tolbert.
On the gunner. Whoever the gunner is. Who blocking the gunner? He made this. CJ Goodwin made this team. Where they got him from?
Got Goodwin?
Man, let that go.
Special teams is not disciplined. Yeah. Man, that ain't no call, bro.
Yeah.
These flags is off the crazy, bro.
That's on CJ Goodwin too. That ain't no flag.
That ain't no flag,
they
man.
tangled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just got tangled up. That's all. Well, the special teams that did a good job. They recovering. They covering better on the last couple of plays, and then they got a touchdown. So I mean, man.
No, I'm talking about they playing bad in terms of penalties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know you're gonna have that game one, because this is really when your first really true live action with your real special team people. You can practice it, but it's hard to practice special teams in a live to game time. But you don't want people like Goodwin making any penalties. You know, that's your main special team guy.
My boy Lewis.
And that's the only reason he's on the team.
Lewis Takes, he said, yes, sir, it's time for the big boys to lean on them.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, we can throw the ball, but we can throw the ball. I was want Dak to make completions. It's about completions now, not incompletions. Yeah. It's about positive plays every play. Nothing negative. A negative play is an incomplete pass. A negative play is a penalty. A negative play is a loss, something for 1 yard or negative yards. Everything needs to be positive, because every positive play you put against that defense when they're trying to get the ball back, it takes a little bit out of them. It takes more out of them. So 2 to 3 yards is a positive play. 3rd down and 2 is positive. It puts pressure on them and they'll break. They'll get to a point where they break and then the big play comes. But don't give them no negative plays. Don't give them no incomplete passes. Don't give them no sacks. Don't give them no penalties. That just makes them pumps them up. Just get positive plays.
True or false?
3 yards or more every play.
True or false? Defense is winning this game. True or false? Defense is winning this game. Amp.
No, I think this is. I don't think we're playing well, but everybody.
I don't think Amp got his earpiece in.
Special team.
Amp ain't got his earpiece in. Defense is winning this game. What'd you say, Coach?
I think it's a combined. I think everybody contributed. The offense did some great things in special teams and in the defense. So I think everybody, but they just ain't playing great, but everybody contributed.
You'll see why I paused. Cut that music, boss.
Fuck.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That might be his knee. Yeah, that might be the knee.
He reaching at it too.
All right, shake it, guys. Shake it. You ain't got time to be worried about this shit. Shake it, lock back in. You got to lock back in. You can't. You got good
football.
tight ends, man. You got good tight ends.
That's football.
Yeah, you got to shake it. Yeah, you ain't got no time to worry about that right now. That'll get them off focus.
Damn it.
Stay focused. He might be all right. We don't know what's going on with him. Don't know what's going on with him, man. I ain't go. Every time somebody fall, I ain't gonna assume ACL is broken.
Clap it up.
Yeah, you know, I ain't scared of every time somebody fall down. Somebody need to, man, say that. Somebody need to shut Newman up.
They giving y'all that.
Whoa, man.
Y'all giving you the outside runs with the running backs, man. Why are we not taking it? They're diving the defensive ends down. They're giving you the off the tackle runs. and we just want to run the ball between. We just runs just be running the ball.
Shit pissing me off. All right.
Defense, we need you again. Now remember, this is the number 1 ranked defense, y'all. These are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
it's
think
still
we was gonna just
funky-ass
roll
play
them?
calling, man.
Yeah. But everything gonna be tight on this D, bro. This D is good. You know what I mean? This is a defense that's on the level of San Fran.
I don't even like the defensive rotation right now. Now that shit about to start
Whole
sliding.
quarter.
The boys tired.
Whole quarter to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll give us a head coach in Dallas, man.
Where's that? Where's that? Somebody make a play.
Oh yeah, see now Cleveland say, hey man, they're not gonna put us out the game. They're gonna run a fast paced offense. So hey, we can go a little slower and we can run the ball and we can stay in our regular offense and get back to our regular offense. And be all right. We ain't gotta go gunslinger to everything. Slow them down a little bit.
Judy came up a little gimpy on that play as well. All right. Show me something.
Put Zim in a ring of honor.
There you go. D-Law. Give me another tackle for
Fight.
loss.
Fight.
How many tackles you got for loss, D-Law? Man, y'all better stop it. Y'all better stop disrespecting D-Law, man. D-Law, y'all better stop disrespecting D-Law, man.
See, it's stuff like this while we had to fight with Detroit as hard as we did last year. That boy closing speed is up.
Oh, that closing speed was amazing.
Amazing.
That
God
closing speed
damn.
was beautiful. It was.
Goddamn gazelle, boy.
So let me ask the question again. True or false? Who win in the game? Defense, offense?
So
defense right
if a
now.
team
It's
wins the
defense.
game 3-0.
Defense right now, yeah.
Right now. As of right now.
Yeah, our linebackers making plays. I can tell you, man.
Yeah, the linebackers making plays, coach. You ain't lying.
I'm telling you,
the linebackers.
They got my man in the game. They got number 8. They got 41 in the game. But Veal, he in the game. He was in the game just now.
Okay, let's go. It's amazing how when they do the stuff that we want them to do, they actually do
in the
it.
game just now, bro.
I can't, coach. I can't. Okay, bro. I can't, coach.
White boy Rick.
See, see how that run start outside, that down the cutback is there. You get 7-8 yards. Those runs are there.
Hunter.
If you start going to the outside of the tackle, they're there. Just running the ball up the hand off up the A gap, that's not there. But off tackle, they're there.
Run at his bitch ass. Run at him.
There you go. Start off tackle and then work your way back to the middle. You see how he did? He going right off that tackle, and then he coming back, working to say, well, back. That's what they had.
Now, this is what I want to see right
Cook
here.
is back on the sideline.
Like, look, we got 12 personnel with a lead blocker. This is the offense I want to see right here.
That's what I want. 12 play.
Yeah, 12 play. Yeah,
That's it.
I like that 12 play. Rico Love.
Oh, that boy got another
Now,
one.
12 play.
Now here come your play. Here come your play action pass, Dak.
Where my Rico Live button at, man? I got Rico Live somewhere up in here.
Well, we done created so much. Hey, y'all. Here we go. Hey, y'all clap it up for Boss Coach and myself. This is year 3 of the watch party. Clap it up for us, damn it.
Pleasant tasting Ricola is blended from organically grown Swiss alpine herbs and other natural ingredients. Ricola, natural herb cough drops from Switzerland.
Call it!
Now available and sugar-free, naturally.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you want it?
Yeah, that was high, Dak. That was high.
You want it?
Make up for it, Dak. Make up for it. Make up for it, Dak. You gotta get that back.
He probably couldn't. He tried to get.
So
over
they got
it.
Span
Blitz
out there?
came in the face, and he had
You got to,
get that ball up top.
John Stevens hurt.
When they,
That's why I was.
that's why
hurt.
John Stevens was. That's why he was down the depth chart balls because he had the hamstring then. That's why they pushed him down the depth chart.
Yeah.
I would have brought up Fant if that was the case.
All right, what a penalty, man. What a penalty, man.
Ain't no love.
So when do players get to retaliate and they don't get no penalties for that?
Oh, bad play, man. This is just very inept offense in this second half.
Yeah.
Very choppy, indecisive, no real plan, just out there just going too fast and trying to be. It just seems like it's, and now we're asking our players to get us out of trouble.
I felt like they started that drive right.
Yeah, and then it fizzled.
It fizzled. Yeah. They started the drive running the ball and getting good push. But discipline again, delay of gains, and yeah.
Did y'all notice how the offensive line looked like they came alive when we started running the ball?
Yep.
It's not by coincidence.
They want these young people, these young guys want to get physical, want to get start beating on people. But you got a coach that don't want to run the football, and that's gonna be our detriment because he don't want to.
Let's get into physical.
That boy Miles gas too.
Boy, that boy Brady is lying. I ain't mad at you, Brady. Brady doing good though. I'm listening to Brady. Brady gonna make it.
Bruh, Brady owe us anyway, dog. For that retirement party we threw his ass.
You ain't lying. Retired that boy. Remember who retired you, boy.
Hey, it was so sweet and so fitting. The fact that we never beat this man. I mean, never. We had some moments where we got close, but we never could beat. He was so slippery. Tom always found a way to beat the Cowboys, no matter what team he was on. And it was just so fitting that we meet in the playoffs, and his last game in an NFL uniform, he fell at the hands of the Dallas Cowboys. Justice was served on that day.
My boy Louis Tate said, we really struggling for him in this offense. Got to fix it.
Yeah, it was spotty last year because sometimes Mike McCarthy looked good.
All right, defense, let's close out this game. Let's close out this game.
Damn, we still got 15 minutes left.
Yeah, because you don't your management of the game, man, is
good hit.
Overshawn. I like Overshawn, man. Overshawn out there. So good to see Overshawn out there, man.
Yeah. I know he got to be
said
so
he's from a
happy,
little small part of Texas. Where you from? A little small.
Giddy!
Ain't that many people.
Like 100 people in his whole city. Diggs with the
sure tackle.
With the bum. The bum.
Bam.
Mm-hmm. Bum. Freight Train say Mike McCarthy look like the weak link. Man, y'all better stop listening to Coach Maul, man. Coach Maul, he got y'all hating on Mike. Stop
Hey man, he's showing the same signs that I used to argue with about my homeboy with Green Bay for years, man. He called me today. He said he ain't changed. I said, he said, you think he done changed because he with your team now? He said, man,
I just think y'all got two different styles, Coach. I understand.
He called me after the game that they lost. We lost to Green Bay, and I tried to avoid his call for about a month. And he said, man, he said that's the same. He said y'all came out and played the exact same way we played against the Giants when they was 7-9, 9-7, and they beat us with 15-1 in Green Bay.
Yep. Except, well, I remember that game. It was a lot of mistakes that game by Green Bay. They had a lot of drops. I remember that game.
They wasn't ready.
They didn't look ready. They looked checked out. They looked like they was looking past them, just like we did versus Green Bay when we lost to them. It looked just like that. It looked that the Giants looked hungry, and Green Bay looked like they thought they was gonna just walk over the Giants. And the Giants played playoff football today. I remember.
Yeah, but like I said, we've got to do something. But I say that because
the chat beat me to
got
it,
a team that
y'all trained. Y'all are well trained. I love it. Y'all making me proud today, man. Fours up. Y'all know what time it is. Man.
God, my shoulder.
What's wrong with your shoulder, Coach? You done slap somebody?
Oh, man, both of my shoulders, I got to have reconstruction shoulder surgery on both of them, man.
Man.
Labrum and rotator cuff.
Rotator cuff.
Man, on both sides.
And you
it's hard. It's hard to get my arm over here.
Your shoulder. Yeah.
It's my arms move it's like a machine gun.
Oh my God, Coach! Would that come from football playing?
Well, yeah, your shoulders are your weakest joint in your body. Yeah, and I hurt my shoulders when I was starting in high school and all through college, and then just weightlifting back in the day. And your shoulders are your first ones to go. It's the weakest joint in your body, so that's why you see a lot of people have to have. But when you got labrum and rotator and a little arthritis in there, that's a bad characteristic. You can stretch them. Everything I do with my arms, my shoulders hurt. I shake somebody's hand, my shoulders hurt. So it's been like that for a while. So,
man,
so when you
major four,
you stretch yourself. Yeah, you can stretch, but it don't last no about 5 minutes, and it'll be right back.
Come on,
that joint be back weak again.
Don't be looking at his clipboard. And that's the reason we're going to win this game, because at the end of the day, our 4 is greater than their 4.
Yep.
I mean, I'm getting ready to party.
Yeah, that's
again.
But what we're saying though is, I think what we're saying though, fellas, is that we never we never doubted ourselves talent-wise. But what's going to get us over the top is the intangibles. And that's where I need to from the sideline.
Mike had one loaf right there.
D-Law almost made a play. God,
Mike should have made that play. He gave up on it. He started loafing.
Come on! You see how much D-Law? D-Law is running, man.
Overshown.
I'm telling you, man.
He's going to be an X factor this year.
Yeah, I'm finna start the party up, Johnny Woods. I don't care if y'all think it's bad juju. Y'all scary. I ain't scared like y'all. I know we got a game under control. I don't believe in that. Either you ready or you not. I'm finna start the party up. Let us get another stop. I'm a party. Don't let man. We got this game, bro. Y'all think they go just start scoring points all and they ain't been doing nothing all day? They go just get hot? No. Hell no, that ain't gonna happen.
Let's
so
go,
yes,
Hunter.
I'm finna party.
I like that play call. Let's go.
My boy Johnny Woods says it's just what it is. It's just what it is.
That's a hit there. That's a hit there, boy.
You talking about they on Watson?
That's a hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
See, that's that speed. Number 40. Veal out there again. Number 41 out there again.
Yeah.
He the one running down the sideline with the player. I told you he gonna play. And he pretty good too. I ain't got no man. I ain't mad at him either.
Look,
I like the way he play.
With Jake Ferguson out hurt, look for Lukey's role to increase.
Oh yeah, and look for then you're gonna see the big guy, the guy that when he get his hamstring right, his role gonna increase too.
Yes.
And now we got to make sure his hamstring get right now.
Yeah.
We really got to get his hamstring right because without the tight end working the middle of the field, it's gonna make life harder for CD Lamb.
Somebody go step up at tight end because somebody always does. To be honest,
I got you, Chris.
Somebody always steps up. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna start the party up. I don't care what y'all say. Matter of fact, I'm finna start the party up right now. Damn it.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel, my guy?
Man.
They say questionable.
Who's that?
They say Jake Ferguson coming back in the game is questionable.
I know.
So
that's what I'm saying, man. We every time we see somebody go down, we think they leg broke. Every time. No. We gotta wait till we get a full diagnosis. Boy, as soon as somebody hold their knee, we be like, ACL, they're out for the season. Wait.
Damn.
And then it was that boy finna come back. Man, come on, man.
Oh, we got another birthday in the building.
We got us a birthday?
That's what the chat say. The super
chat. Oh, Gary Brown, it's your birthday?
Crank it.
2 times for the birthday chick. I'ma mess around by you some birthday gifts. It's your birthday.
Wait. That'll start right. That'll start right. Let's do it right.
He said he on his baby birthday.
I know that is.
Which baby is that?
That is start right. That had a kind of. Yeah. Happy birthday, bro.
He said his baby. So who is your baby? Gary.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us at the watch party. My boy Amp got the smoke. We finna start the party up. I don't care how scared y'all are.
Happy birthday.
I ain't scared. You shouldn't be scared. Let's start the party, man. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of everybody acting scared. Hold on, man. We finna start this party, man.
Well, you gonna make me act up, boy.
Happy birthday. Start the party, man. Get that Green Bay stench up off of you. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets.
Man, y'all ain't ready to party, man. Y'all ain't ready to party. Man, let's go, man. Let's get this game over with so we can party up in here, man. Let's get this stench of Green Bay up off of us, man. And we got us a $10 super chat. He said, boss, would you be okay if Schoonmaker was the number one? No. Now, if he earned it, yes. If he earned it and he ended up playing good, yes, I would. I wouldn't have no problem with it. But as of today, absolutely not. And then Tapper say, you know the Browns are a good team anyway. Oh, no, we're not going to do that.
I was waiting on it. I said it earlier.
We ain't gonna be like they not good. We ain't gonna do all that. Nope.
Goddamn, number one defense from last year.
The number 8-1 at the crib. Nah, this
finished 11-6 last year.
We ain't gonna let it get to our head, but we also ain't gonna act like we not good.
They went 11-6 while having quarterback issues all season.
Right.
Who else is doing that?
Right.
Come on, y'all. You got to get
Hold
your
on.
head
He said, I missed
between your cheeks, man.
Hold on real quick. He said, I missed some of the comment.
Come on, man. We don't need penalties here.
He said, you know the Browns are a good team anyway. Comment. I still don't get it, bro. I still don't get it. I read it all.
Yeah, Ricky. That's a penalty there, buddy.
Did Guyton give up a sack?
Just the pressure.
Yeah.
He gave up a sack.
A sack. A fumble, and that's where we fumbled the ball. Jack fumbled. And went out of bounds. That was in the first half.
God damn.
Still not enough carries. Still not enough carries by our running backs in this game. Not enough carries, fellas. We only got 17 carries from our running backs.
17?
Yeah, 10 for Zeke, 7 for Rico. We averaging 4 yards a carry, man. That ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? 4 yards a carry is good. But we still not getting enough carries from our running backs, man. And why we throwing the ball so much now, I don't understand. We in the fourth quarter, man, and we just still putting it up in the air.
Zeke got hit on that knee. Whew. That scared the shit out of me.
Whew. I want to see Rico do something.
Man, that scared me
one time.
Boy, he got hit right on that knee. Super chat from Deshaun. He said, boss, we all thought this game was going to be close. Yeah, I thought it was going to come down to a field goal. I really did.
I mean, shit, we can't account for the Cleveland not showing up.
Yeah, and you can.
Another bad offensive possession, man.
Oh, okay. He was saying, boss, he was saying that people are going to say that. My bad. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Another bad offensive possession.
Got you. My bad, bro. My bad. I got you wrong. Go ahead, Coach. What you saying?
Another bad offensive possession, man. Very, very sporadic. Everything this half has been very sporadic. We got a couple field goals. The only touchdown we really got this half is that special team touchdown. Very and now we need to run the ball. And I always say this, man, when I talk about running the ball. Kyle Shanahan said, not Kyle, but Schottenheimer said this. He said this 2 years ago, and I thought we was going to. He said, you got to be able to run the ball when they know you're going to run the ball. Yep. You can't just say, oh, we're going to only run the ball. You got to be able to run the ball when you want to run the ball and be successful. Now, does that mean you get 15, 20 yards? That means you can get 4 to 5 yards when they know you're going to run the football. Because if you can't do that and you running away from teams because you're trying to do something that they're not ready, and if they got somebody in the box, you say you can't run the ball. When you get a better teams, they're gonna make you one dimensional, and they're gonna put too much pressure on your quarterback to be perfect. So This is when McCarthy. It's not time to work on Dak in this passing game. We know Dak can throw the ball. It's time to say, hey, we're gonna run the ball, even though they know we're gonna run the ball, and we're gonna get first downs.
But see, Coach, I think y'all see it different. To be all the way honest with you, I think we all know Mike McCarthy likes to run off the pass, right?
Right.
So I think it's a debate on the differences of offensive philosophy, because even though his attempts was way high last year, his time of possession was also really good last year. He was third, while passing a lot, Now, this game was sloppy on some play calling. It was some issues that I would say. But I think you could probably be mad all year, to be honest,
Well, boss, against the better teams, that philosophy always struggle.
You think so?
Yeah. See, that's when that's the philosophy struggles.
Yeah.
Now, mediocre teams, whatever. But when you get in the big games, that offense will struggle, because what is going to end up making you is a one-dimensional team. And I can tell you this: if you cannot win a championship, if you turn one-dimensional, not against NFL defenses.
Yeah. And
so
listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I see some people not liking your energy right now, Coach. And let me explain something to the people that's not liking Coach energy.
Yep.
You want a coach like this. You want a fan like this. This is greed. This is good greed, though. This is a guy that'll see us up by 23 points, but still stay on the gas on things we need to work on. So never give it confused on Coach's passion or Amp's passion or my passion when we really believe we have a whole. You know what I mean? Coach believes we have an offensive whole. I will want him to scream it loud. Now, do I see it exactly like him? No. But do I respect it greatly? Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's again what I said again, and I'll make this statement again. We never doubted the point about do we have the athletes.
Right.
We never doubted the point that do we have the quarterback. We saying that the intangible things is what we come up short with every year. And for a team that's been 12-5 for 3 years in a row, it is shown that we somewhere down the line, our intangibles of the small things of how to control the game, it gets us in trouble, and that's how we coming up short. So we need to get that under control, and we need to start on game one, because if we keep showing these bad habits, they come back to hurt us in the wrong time. And everybody who out there saying anything, think about it. When they come back, then we at the end of the year be like, oh man, I can't believe this.
You say when they come back. Coach, we got a question for you. Eric Barnes say, Coach, do you think the problem is the run scheme?
Yes. I think that the run scheme is not made to be successful. It's made to say we just run the ball. It's not put in place to say we've got this run game. This run is put in place for us to be ultimate successful and to get
Micah loafing again. Micah, if you sorry.
It's about he is. He's loafing. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he quit on that play, then he tried to pick it up once he scrambled out. If you would have kept your motor going, you missed 2 sacks today. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But that's what this run scheme is not put in place to be. Now I would say this. I would ask the question for Mike McCarthy is this: if we could win the game by running the ball because the team is bad against the run, and we could dominate and win the game by running the ball, would you be happy? And if I get if I get any indications he's not going to be happy with that, that means it's not by any means necessary. It's about where I want to do it.
Or
and sometimes it can work.
Or what he's comfortable with.
What he's comfortable with. I'm not saying that it's not, because you got a great quarterback. But in this game, if you had a running game, this game would be over. We'll be at 2 minutes left in this game by now. We make it play more plays. We got more people chance to get hurt. It's a whole lot more going on with this team where we gonna mess around and maybe get a person get hurt or something out there that we don't have to continue to keep playing all these plays at this particular time. Get in here, get out the door.
So y'all make sure y'all come back, man, because we're going to be bringing y'all that post game. We're going to be talking about players that we felt like stood out, things we likely got to work on that we need to improve on going into week 2, week 3. So the post game, y'all know, brought to us by Bet US. It's gonna be lit. Oh, let's go! Oh, I see why you said that, man. Amp, man, y'all clap it up. Amp, man, say Amp, bro. Amp is that good brother. He that good brother, man. See, Coach Marr.
Hey,
you know the worst person
sir.
in the world. It's 2 people that's the worst people in the world. The people that drive in your blind spot. And when you try to get over the exit, they speed up.
Man.
And people that spoil movies. Those are the 2 people, man. And this boy
right.
Amp ain't spoiled the movie at all day, man. Y'all clap it up for Amp, man. He been holding it down, bro. That boy been holding it down, man, keeping them emotions in check. Man, y'all clap it up for the homie, man. Clap it up for the homie. Man.
I know something else. Hey, can I tell you something, Bo?
Yes, sir.
Can I tell you something else, though?
Mm-hmm.
I love Damone Clark, man. But Damone Clark might be on the short end of the stick now.
Yeah.
Because he got there in this time of the game, but I ain't seeing too much out there. Those young guys, then they playing the other number 41 in pass downs. Yeah. He might be on the back end on this one.
Oh yeah,
I felt that coming.
Yeah,
he put up a lot of bad film last year, and you got to build out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I see
and you ever live, and that's what they always say.
I see you still like I'm finna finish this dude.
See that right there? That right there, Zach Martin, all that. See, this is where I'm saying the running game is bad is. Because let me tell you something. When the guy was talking about scheme, when you're running, it's hard to get a guy to get focused on knocking people off the ball if they've been pass blocking all game or they hadn't really been aggressive all game. You can't tell them now in the 4th quarter, say, okay, now we're gonna just start lining up and busting people off the ball. No, that ain't gonna happen. But you want to keep them that way during the game, so when you gotta crank it all the way up, they still in it. But right now, we catching blocks. We catching blocks. And we still throwing the ball 8 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah,
Cleveland
Coach.
said
Coach, I'm telling you, I think
can't
you're
run
going
the
to be
ball.
mad all year, Coach. I'm going to just be honest with you. Because I think this is who Mike McCarthy is. It's who he is. The question is, the thing that I agree with you on is that we definitely go lack physicality with that style. Right? And establishing a run game. I just don't think.
And you see Zimmer did y'all just see Zimmer shake his head just now?
No, I didn't,
You
Coach.
just see Zimmer shake his head.
No,
you just see
I did.
Zimmer just shook his head like, what are we doing?
No,
I know he's saying that. What are we doing, man?
You don't know if he's doing that.
Man, he said my defense to play enough plays. I don't want my defense to keep playing more plays. Man, what we doing?
What we doing, okay? What we doing, man? What we doing, guys?
What we doing? Oh man,
I miss y'all, man.
Frustrated. He on offense. They're on offense. Why he look so frustrated and they're on offense?
Oh shit! I'm about to take my.
Oh no, Coach! Oh no!
I'm about to take my monitors out. I can't hear nothing y'all are saying, and I will put them back in.
I bet you Tom Brady saying the exact same thing on the field. I guarantee you Tom Brady probably saying the exact same thing.
I just don't want to assume that Coach he could have been shaking his head at something else, Coach. You don't know what he was shaking his head at.
Okay. All right.
It's a good assumption, though. It's a good assumption. Oh man.
My defense is stopping again. We got another interception, and here y'all 5 wide.
He dropped it. Yeah.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, and he did stop the
Man,
clock.
get that
Yeah,
man out.
yeah.
Look at this man. What
That's
kind
bad,
of-
coach. No, that's bad. I can't defend
What
that.
is this here, man?
I cannot
What
defend
we
that.
doing this, man?
You can't defend that right there. You
What
can't.
we doing, man?
Yeah, close the game. Close this game out.
What are we doing? And everybody talking chat, but this is what'll kill us when we get in these big point games and we do not know how to close out games.
Yeah, you gotta. This is definitely not a closeout formula we looking at. Being honest, we should be.
I ain't want Coach
we
yelling
should be
at me.
looking
That's
at.
why I took my headphones out.
You want?
I ain't want that cussing out.
Nah, you did this. Nah, yeah, it's. And I'm over here really trying to be fair, but Coach right on this. This part is indefensible.
It's Detroit-ish. Remember, we struggled to close that one out. We was blessed to walk out of there with a W. Coach look like a statue right now. And I know Mike Zimmer is like, God damn, man, it's the first game of the season. My guys are tired. Like, even just now, the last series, Marshawn Nealon, rookie, he was trying to signal like he wanted to come out, but he was unsure, like, can I do that? And Zimmer looked, and he turned to whoever the backup was, 91, and said, hey, man, come on. This guy needs some replenishment. Come on. You could see it. The defense is gassed. They have spent majority of the second half on the field. And I know he's like, damn, I just want to go home. Yeah, we got to make some adjustments here.
My boy say Dan Quinn, who?
The fuck?
Dan say the same thing, man. Dan probably say, man, I need
another one.
Now, Zimmer, you understand why Dan needed a whole bunch of safeties and a whole bunch of defensive back. He needed 30 guys who could play. Now he couldn't have no. He got to have a deep roster because they're gonna put you out there for a lot of plays in blowout situations. Again, we up by 30 points. Again, me and Boss talked about this. We blowing the team out, so we know we should have way more running attempts than this in a blowout game, and we don't. And what we say is, well, that's how. And you know something? When it get tight, he gonna convert back to that same stuff. And guess what? We'll be at the end of the year again talking about. I can see us at the end of the year talking about, man, we need to run the ball. We got to get the running game. And as soon as the year start, we go right back to what we want to see. It's passing game. And then we'll forget about it again. They'll go right back. And then we've been doing the same cycle for 2-3 years.
So, start the party.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me, brush it off, pick myself up, moving on.
How y'all like how we did under pressure? That's what I want to know. How y'all like how we did under pressure, man? We did so good under pressure, man. Y'all done made my boy Amp sit back in his seat. He done sat back in his seat like, I'm done with this game. On to the next. Let's get to the Saints. How we do under pressure, Amp? Damn it!
What pressure?
Easy money. I like how we starting the season, man. Even though it's sloppy, we got some questions. Man,
Boss, you're right. You're right.
Just get that stench of Green Bay off me, man. We just took us a bath, y'all. We was smelling like booby for a whole off season.
Couple of W's, they're gonna be sipping the Kool-Aid.
I agree. It's gonna be full, especially when we beat the Ravens.
Good job, Trey. I like the way you're tackling over there.
Yeah, Trey been making some good tackles, man.
I like the way you're tackling over there.
Yeah, man. So let's get to this, man. Gotta let everybody know. Today's stream is brought to you by BetUS, where you get 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Y'all make sure y'all take a look at that. Their game spreads, everything to where you can win. Now, if you would have listened to us, you would have already been winning some money right now because Vegas had the Browns as favored And we was like, no.
Oh, hell no.
Right? See, and we broke down why. I mean, Watson didn't get no full training camp. Dak had a full training camp on top of that. He been working with his guys. They tackles having issues versus everybody was worried about Tyler Guyton versus the defensive player of the year. Nobody cared about that. If you looked at the matchups, you would already want some money. So look at Big US where you can get 125% bonus on your first 2 deposits. Make some money off your knowledge. And I mean that you can do it.
Boss, you know what this game reminds me of?
What's that?
You remember years ago where Jamie Foxx came out with that hit, Slow Jams.
Missed 4 sacks today. Go ahead.
He did. You remember when Jamie Foxx came out with that song called Slow Jams?
Yeah.
You remember in the beginning of that song, he was like, "Hey man, it's Fox. I was talking to this girl, man, and she said the other day, the club really ain't, her thing no more. She be hot and tired, and she got to drink water because she done, dance 92 songs back to back. You remember that song? That's what it's like with this offense. Like the defense is tired because we keep throwing the ball back to back.
Yeah.
Like the boys need some water, man.
Yeah.
Help them out, dog.
Let me ask y'all a question. Amp, were we trying to get Dak to 200 yards passing?
Must be. They gave him that 231, so they were just trying to make it an even 2 all the way around for the day, coach.
No, he got 179. He got 179, man.
They'll get there. Yeah. Yeah, Cooper ain't got the step he had when he was in Dallas. I have been saying that. I will say I have been saying that I would have preferred to have Cooper on the team.
Phillips.
But what I'm seeing right now, I ain't missing him.
No.
I like Coop. You know what I'm saying? I like Coop, but and he had a great year last year.
They see a little. They've been trying. They were trying to get rid of Coop. They see a little drag in him. It's there. So I mean, come on, man.
It's amazing. Bland.
Dumb game for.
Yeah,
we don't miss Bland at all right now.
Dumb game plan by the Cleveland Browns, and we get dumb coaches like this, man. We good. A team that's somebody we got to fix the run game, run defense all year long. Fix the run defense. And then y'all come in the game. They come in the game and they say we ain't gonna even try to run the ball. We gonna throw the ball with Deshaun Watson 150 times and let them just hunt our quarterback like mad.
Yep. They really played right into our hands.
Yeah, they played dumb. Yeah, that was at home.
Very dumb. See, I think they kind of doing the reverse of what you talking about, Coach. I think they also drunk on trying to prove that Deshaun Watson worth that guaranteed.
Well, we should have put them out their misery. Should have been done with this game. This game should be over right now, man.
It's almost time for Sunday night
football. Take about 3. Only thing we have to do is I'll tell you like this, boss. If you just take away maybe 2 or 3 incomplete passes and just let the clock go down to like 10 seconds when you snap the ball, that'll been 3 minutes off the clock. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, it needed to be managed better. He said Homer's gonna be like, we going to the Super Bowl after this. Well, we ain't gonna let him.
Don't let it go to your head, no.
We're not gonna let that happen. So we gonna talk about that obviously when we get to the post game is next week.
Michael Parsons got more tackles. Michael Parsons got more tackles at defensive end today than he had his whole season last year. I know he had 9 or 10 tackles today.
Ooh, I made a bold statement. Oh! I made a bold statement on the show with Big Time on last Monday. And I said, one of the unfortunate truths about this team on last year is that safeties most times led your team in tackles. I said, but I have a strong feeling that your linebackers will lead this team in tackles. Most games, when you look at the top tackler last year, it was a safety, a bona fide safety. Yeah. And I'm peeping over and I'm seeing already it is a linebacker who is 2 linebackers are leading the group.
D-Law with a script.
But if you want to find out more,
D-Law again, man. But D-Law having a hell of a game, boy. That D-Law having a hell of a game.
And folks talking about this is probably going to be DeMarcus Lawrence's last year. Looking like this? I'm going to ask again, looking like this? Like D-Law looks like he's a better version of himself so far. Now, I know it's early. I know it's week 1. I know the wear and tear. You know, the toll of the NFL weighs on you as the season goes on. But right now, D-Law is looking beautiful.
Are we in a rebuild?
Hell no.
I give you $230 million. People believe that, though. People thought we was blowing it up when we ain't getting no free agents.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, they asked D-Law in the interview, talking about, is this his last year? What's my man, the Omega? He asked that he said, is this your last year? He said, no, he said, hey, you got to ask them, they want to keep paying me. That's all he said. You got to ask them, they want to keep paying me.
Tank got 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss?
3 tackles for loss and a script just now.
And 5
I'm telling you, man, y'all would get off of D-Law, man. D-Law, I'm telling you, man, he made plays every game.
D-Law.
Damn. That might
D-Law, I'm telling you, man. Man, y'all, D-Law is steady and he made plays every game. Just because of hustle and tenacity.
Yeah.
And I told you, this game, this defense is going to be made. It is funneled everything to funnel to the linebackers to make plays. And if you just got your hair on fire, it's going to be funneled for you to make plays. Last year, defense was funneled to the safety to make plays.
Facts.
And the linebackers was just guys that just like pawns. They was like pawns. They was out there. This year, the rooks, what's the other thing in the chest? They're made on the chess board. They're not pawns.
Rooks,
yeah, bishops and rooks. Yeah, that's what they are now. So one pawns. So you may not be the defensive lineman make plays, but you see your defensive lineman make plays because, like somebody was saying in the chat the other day, our defensive linemen are taking on blocks different to get off blocks and make plays and keep the edge and funnel everything in to the linebackers. And Michael Parsons got a lot of tackles. Well, how many tackles he got? And I know it's over 7 or 8 tackles a day. So that's what you want. You want your players to make plays. And they can't make plays in the Green Bay game. If I see a guy on the stat sheet and he got 1 tackle and he got a major player, then I know there's something wrong.
Yeah. Ah, man, I can't wait to do this post game. It's so much that's in my mind that I can't wait to talk to y'all about. Oh my God.
Man, this bitch ass.
And y'all got Amp out here cursing.
God,
ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out to Huntington Bank Field. Unfortunately, the Cleveland Browns were not able to get the win, but we ask that you travel with them heavily as they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars next week as they attempt to get their first win of the season. God bless and good night.
Say, man, y'all got Amp messed up. Hey, you still got that intro in you, bro? You got that intro in you one more time? That intro you did was nasty, bro. That intro was nasty.
Remember I told you I had something in my back
pocket?
Go ahead, Coach.
You know it's bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
if you got a quarterback to go back and throw the ball 46 times and he ain't got 200 yards passing, that's sad.
Who hit the womp?
That's sad. Deshaun Watson done threw the ball 45 times a day and he still ain't got 200 yards.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I'm gonna get shot.
He ain't got two. He just get 200. Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot for this, coach. Watch. I'm gonna go ahead and. Trey Lance is a better quarterback than Deshaun Watson right now.
Oh Lord.
No, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far.
I'm about to leave you by yourself on that one, big dog.
I mean, this looked like a Trey Lance game, dog. This looked like Trey. He looked like Trey Lance in the preseason. The stat line looks like Trey Lance in the preseason.
You got a point.
I'll say this. I'll say this though. You can make any quarterback look bad if you run the wrong game plan for him.
Facts. No argument there.
And if you change the game plan for Trey Lance, you can make him look serviceable. But it's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to throw the game plan out of the water. And he's gonna have to be that guy. And I don't ever think he could ever be that guy. But Deshaun Watson was dealt a hand today that I don't know what they must have had a brain fart today, because there's no way in the world he would threw the ball 45 times. You had I don't even think they got 12 runs. And then he got beat up, and then you over there talking to him.
So y'all listen. We getting ready to close this out because this game is over. We parted. This is the first watch party of many. We got 16 more after this.
Good night.
Y'all come back for the posts. We getting ready to cut this stream and start the post-game recap. We got a lot to talk about. Trust me. Trust me, it's still going to be worth it. Don't think because we won this game. Don't let it get to your head. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm CashApp. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the
Today's stream was brought to you by BetUS, where you can receive 125% bonus on your first few deposits. So don't miss out on the next one. We out, man. Boss Cowboy Sports with Amp and Coach Mark.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots.